Stand there with the box. Wow. Wow. Stand there with the box. I won't say it on the name, but I know you. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah. I was over to die. Got another stream, please. No. Okay. Damn. I'm going to try to do that. Let's play it out. Rain, sure. No matter what. So we're almost to 9, like I said. And I don't care, we're not losing for nothing. Yeah, we're not. I got a whole orange that I use. And I need orange. If I have to leave this shit running all night, I mean, I will. But I mean, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep? Or you're not gonna see me? I hear it. Loud sleeper. That's what it's trying to do. I'm definitely not going to sit here. Yeah, I'll use whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I'll just use the game while in the background. I don't know, I see 8 feet away from me while I sleep. Oh, look, light him. I don't care. I hope I can work. That one. Why not the fucking easy? Back 50, maybe you want it. I'll fuck around game night. Do this for like 24 hours. If I can survive that long, we'll see this stuff. I'm not even gonna get stopped. I'm really not. I'm gonna be in the worst spot. People can deal with Japanese Japanese there, right? We'll put them around. It's a really bad spot. Like, yeah, there's that. There's a bad spot. How is that going? How? Why? Oh, you're long. Oh, okay. You don't have a single fucking I'm gonna start watching music on my phone. Okay, my volume is still a little bit low. Fucking shit bag. So my volume's low on the screen. Where are you? There you are. Why is it so low? Let's try that. Compressor. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, again. I'm live talking to you right now. Because I'm not even that loud, and I'm trying not to be that loud. The game is really loud. So, this is it. Sounds about right. Oh shit, that might be a little too low. Try that, I guess. How's that sound? Alright, now we don't have to be speaking as much. I think that might be them. I don't know. Give it a second. I need help leveling this shit, bro. Look, I don't have much to work with. I got my volume. I got the game volume. Oh shit, I hit something. Yeah, we'll wait. I want to hear myself and how the volume is. Alright, yeah, we're good. Yeah, base. Yeah, I think I'm good now. I just need a better quality mic because my shit's trapped in a drawer. I think we're good though. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, comment something. I don't know if you're here. I don't know. I saw somebody's online. If somebody's watching besides me. I'm just trying this out. Part 3, after a few hours, I said I'd get to 9. So I'm getting to 9 at least. But if I gotta keep this up, oh man. This is even a better run than I had before, man. I'm gonna end up falling asleep before this. Oh god. Dude, I wonder if you can hear that on there. Oh god. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we got a good noise gate on that part. I ripped me ass. Dude, I'm gonna have to do that and holy crap. I'm not doing any of the missions. Shit. I think I'll just stand there. If I die on 8, I don't care. I know I hit 9 before. I don't even know if it'll let me play that fucking mode save again. But my buddy wants to fucking start with this game after I wake up, so I'm gonna be fucking honest. I don't think I want to start with this game if I'm gonna fucking play it all day long. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to suggest a different game to play, and I don't know what the fuck we're gonna play. Oh god. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here for a minute. Yeah, let's do range. I don't want to damage. Do damage anymore. I just want to die. Ooh. Yeah. okay? That's good. What? Oh. No matter, I ain't moving. Ooh. Oh, damn. Well, that's so easy. He's right there. Hi, you're dead. I got one. Huh. Oh, I'm supposed to not move. But, yes. I don't know. Back to where I was, right here, right? I thought this was a bad spot. Holy crap, if I live, this shit's broken. You're sending everything from one side. Half my shit's covered. Dude. You see. I guess I'm ready for a harder difficulty. Fuck it. I'll take one. I'm trying to make it faster. I'll take the lowest. I'm not moving. Kill me, please. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, never mind. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. I'm not moving. Kill me. Here, we're at the back corner. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. You might as well get all this experience, you know. I might as well just pick it all up, you know. Let's see if we can find this back corner that I used to like. Speed, fuck it. Yeah, right here. go, honestly. Everywhere I go, it's a fucking... There. That ought to be death, right? I'm only shooting a quarter of the fucking screen. Kill me. Trying to die. I'm gonna kill the boss again for 8. No, don't go for the boss, I said. No, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Let's see if I can kill boss number 8. Yep, I'm not moving. Oh, it's the fucking frog. We might need to move. Fuck the frog. Keep moving. Wow. You suck me in, fool. You did this to yourself. I'm not moving for this whole fucking boss. Okay, here. To help the boss, movement speed. Dude, I wanna die. Bro! You're so fucking dumb. Just kill me. I haven't moved. Bro. I'm so retarded. Oh my god. I didn't want to win this. Oh. Armor, because that's pretty much useless. I'm gonna sit on this rock for like 10 years, I guess. Oh my god. Dude, this is bullshit. I'm gonna take a fucking shower, I guess. I don't know. This isn't the same fucking run that I had that was good. This is even better. Just let it run, I guess. Just let it run. Fucking stream it till it dies. No one's gonna watch this shit. No one cares. Yeah, I really might take a fucking 15-minute break just to go take a shower. Not even just let the fucking game run. Oh, woo-hoo. That was good shit. I'm back at it again. I ain't moving though. Let it lay where it lies. Boss can suck me and touch me all he wants. Oh, that was good. Never mind. No, I don't know about that one. Maybe not in that context. You can suck me off. Wait. You can pull me in with your mouth. You can lick it with your tongue. None of it sounds good. Never mind. The boss can pull me in for damage, and I will not care. What are you doing? Shut up. Shut up. Push. I'm online. Didn't you see my message? I'm streaming. Here, I'll send you a link. Okay. Oh, there you are. In a while. Somebody's gotta pay for your car tomorrow. Yeah, I know. 9 o'clock? Alright. Sent you a link. I need one, yeah. Can I get it? Ah, damn. Did he even hit me? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to somebody. Hi, Mom. If you clicked on the link. Hi, Mom. I'm just playing a game. This is it. I don't know. Her phone's a little slow. So, if she ever actually clicks on it. Hi, Mom. You'll be the one watching me. And that'll be you and me. That's it. Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, the little crab. My ADHD has... I gotta go. I gotta go for the crab. That's the only thing. Okay, crab's done. Damn, I wasn't supposed to move. Fuck! Here. Make it even. Base damage. That's good though. Why am I trying to help myself? I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to go to bed. Why did I... Here. Can I die here? Rejuvenation. It doesn't matter because I always heal anyway. Oh, that's even more coverage. Fuck. Can I... Yeah, that'll kill me. Right? It's getting close. Oh, I dodged. I had all the dodge in the world. Oh. I don't think I'm ever gonna die. It's like impossible. It's like... How? No way in hell. I have too much crit. There's too much crit. Let me run right into these guys. I mean, please blow me up. Hello. Oh, you didn't. Oh, wait, did you want bombs? Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm trying to run into the bombs. Bomb. Bomb guy. Hey, bomb. Bomb. No bomb. Looking for a bomb guy. Now I can't even find anybody. Hey. Oh, you're strong, right? You can hit me. Oh, you're strong. Oh. Nobody can hurt me. There we go. Only a quarter of the power. That'll kill me, right? It might even be less. No way I'll survive this corner. Yeah, that's close. That's good. Everything's gonna hit me. Oh yeah. I don't think I can make it any worse. Dude, I'm not even moving, and I'm like, oh man. Oh god, that's the least, that's gonna do the least amount of damage. Get everything else. Because every time I do crit damage, it's gonna do more health. Oh, and everything's crit. I mean, I can actually probably get this done, but I think when you don't do stuff, it makes it harder, so I don't want to do stuff anymore. Just to end this fucking, this is misery now. This is me being able to use my will on this dude. I just wanted to prove I can get to 9, bro. That's it. Now this is gonna be like zombies, man. Can you make it to round 20? But by leaving it running all night for all you want. But like, fuck, it's gonna pop up a question here in like 20 minutes. No, maybe like 2 minutes. The way the bar is moving. Oh yeah, the bar is moving really good. Yeah, I'm hearing that with latency, so that was probably like a minute and a half. Ooh, a chunk of my health is gone. Pick up distance, please. Ah, fuck. It went right back in with the crit damage. Should have known that was awful. not gonna move to the boss either. This whole time, just like the last boss, I ain't moving. If I could just not play the game and win, sure, I'll take it. The only thing I moved for was the golden bug, or whatever, the golden crab, or whatever the hell it was. Okay, sure, there was a couple more things I moved for, but it was later on, and then I said I would move, and then I forgot about it, and then I called golden bug, and I had to go. Okay? No, my ADHD, ooh. So I said I wasn't gonna move, so let's just upgrade speed. So that won't do any damage. Ooh, those soul slugs though, man, that's fun when you walk around with them. No, they're coming for me. I'm trying to kill me now. Let them come kill me. Yeah, they're not doing their job. I don't know what to do. How do you leave? You just gotta wait. No, man. I'm just gonna wait. Dude, oh my god, this is never gonna happen. No way. We're getting close and all that, but no way. You can't do it. Movement speed. There you go. No damage. Even the healer walks in and die. Oh my god. Not even the healer can get that close. They're starting to push that corner though. I like it. They're pushing that top right edge. If they just focus that, they could probably kill me maybe. If I'm not, there's a whole slice of pie that I'm not hitting. Oh man, my health fucking poisoned for a second there. That was almost It almost made me blink. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's gonna take 10 years? Holy crap, never mind. Holy crap, we're getting close. Never mind. Holy crap, everything is coming in fast now. Kill me, come on, come on. Here we go. Death is approaching. Death is approaching. Gotta be close. Oh. 200 health won't help that much, right? I don't want to do more damage. I want to die, please. Fucking probably should have took the 16 armor. What an idiot. 16 armor ain't shit, idiot. Why did you take the rare fucking 200 HP? It's so good. When you're playing the game, you want to play the game, you want to get good shit, so you keep the rare shit, but you want to die, you can't think about dying. Still not moving. Boss can kill me. I don't care. Not moving. Boss can come to me. I'm not moving at all. Boss can come to me. There he is. Hey, big boy. Yep, you blow me around, push me around, suck me up, push me down. I'll walk 500 miles and I'll fucking walk all over you and not know it by the end of it all. Here it comes. Yeah, I'll go in there in a second and do it. Oh no, spell damage 10%. Trying not to do more damage, trying to die. Ooh, that was a big hit there for a second. Alright, let's just continue not to move. Okay, damage, range. Oh no, wait, then I'll reach further. Oh no. I should have just took more health, maybe? I don't know. They never hit me anyway. I don't know what to say. fucking last time I tried to water your plant. Shithead. Damage, speed, health. I don't know what else to do. Hopefully I get hurt at some point. Yeah, this game is not the fucking game to stream, man. Either I'm like godly the best, or fucking this is just fucking ungodly easy. I don't know. Oh my lord. I mean, I can just leave it running and let you guys know. I could just leave it up the whole time. And there's nobody. Why not? Leave it up. For the developers so they know, you know, this game is fucking easy as hell. Look at all that shit, bro. Come on. Fucking trivial, dude. All the way up. I don't know, I guess I go down and further into a corner, and then what? They only have more room to move? Like, they can't even come from the bottom and try? After this boss, and not getting anything, I'll move to the bottom right corner, or left corner, or top corner, whatever corner you want, and anybody's actually there. But there's nobody there, it's just me playing by myself. It's not gonna fucking matter. Range hits further, damage hits harder, health is legendary, but hopefully something comes along and just tanks me, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna die. I'm not upping my damage at all anymore. Try not to upgrade. honestly, for that Steam Deck fucking microphone being like 3 feet away, tucked in a drawer with a bunch of money wrapped around it, is recording pretty well. Oh, shit's getting close now. Oh man, I got hit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this it? Is this it? Am I gonna die? Damn, damn. Come on. Get me. Get me. Come on, get me. Get me. I ain't even moving. Oh, that was a big hit. Somebody hit me for big. Yeah, I don't care right now. Show's getting close. Come on. Oh shit, I level up. Face cast speed, damage, armor. Because I don't need to cast spells faster. Because that'll just be more damage faster. Trying not to do any more damage the best I can to try and die now. And I'm not moving. Only a quarter of my spell fires off. And if they could figure out how to come from the bottom, if they can just all funnel in from the bottom here and push me hard, maybe they can do it. But that's the only way I can see it happening. They all have to hit me from right here. It's gotta be. It's the only way. Man, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, like literally there's nothing they can do. I'm not doing it. I won't even move to do the sacrifice. No, I'm not moving to do your job. Fuck you. I refuse, fuckhole. That's so fucking bad. Oh shit. So 2 people are watching. Hi mom. If mom's watching, hi. Gotta be mom. Or my sister. Maybe my buddy. Down. Wherever you're at. Because I don't want to fucking dox you. Damage. Base critical. Caspi. Oh shit. So here's a dilemma. Increase spell damage. There's 10, that's the lowest. So I guess we'll do that. I have to do damage. Sorry, chat. Yeah, I'm not doing any of the challenges or whatever. The boss can come to me, as I am the real boss, because, nobody can touch me, apparently. I'm just over here in my little corner. And I said after this boss, I'll go top right, top left, bottom left, bottom right, top right, any corner, anywhere, anytime, in this map. Right now. Oh, are you a little close now, huh? Yeah, come on. Hit me, damn it. I want to see some damage. I haven't seen any stuff in a minute and a half. Let's go. Oh, ooh. I saw a little hit there. Ooh, a little hit there. Yeah, nothing. Ooh, shit. Ooh. We almost got below 4,000 there. I was almost scared for nothing. I don't understand why I was even worried. Oh. No. Oh, God. Damage and speed, which is going to make it faster damage. So, I have to go up. And it didn't even go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, it did go up a couple hundred. But I mean, if anywhere they're going to catch me slipping is that not being high enough, right? Oh yeah, you know what? After the boss too. After the boss, I'll re-roll it max. I'll re-roll max amount. Fuck it. I wanna die, right? So I'll re-roll for all max damage. I'll kill myself that way. That's the only way I can do it. That's the only way I can think of. I haven't moved in like an hour. I swear. Come on, boss. He's gonna move me before I move. Come on. Kill me. Do something. Ooh, big chunk. Ooh. Damn. That was the most I've seen my health moving ever. Let's go. Ooh. He's done. He's already done. Oh god, that was the most I've seen it now. I got down to like 3,000 there for a fat minute. Ooh, yeah, he's down. But I saw almost under 4,000 there. Oh, I forgot I can't even hear the sounds the game's making anymore. It's all... You guys are the only ones that can hear the game now. I did something in the settings. Oh, I did something in the settings. And then I put my headphones onto them. Okay, wait. There it is. Here we go. Reroll. Reroll. That's it. Shit, we got regen, range, pickup. Gotta go pickup. That doesn't increase damage or anything. I put my headphones on my phone. Base damage, critical, speed. Take the common. That's the least. And I'm back up to 4,750 like that. Well, we tried, chat. What? I'm level 200? Oh my god. I got a whole fucking can of empty can covering that. Oh god, I'm level 200? My runes are up to 90, and I can't even see them flash the spell anymore, barely. Oh my god. Just let it run overnight, I guess. I don't know. Dude, no fucking way it's already fucking 4 something PM, bro. What the fuck? I'm supposed to go play this game later. What the fuck happened to that? Shit. Well, I'm still here. Yeah, that's me. I'm fucking still here playing, man. Fuck. Just die already. Fuck, you wanna... If I walk out, I'm going into a rainbow of fucking experience that's gonna give me so many levels that's gonna make me even more powerful. I'm trying not to move, to not get levels. I went through 3 bosses, or like at least 1 or 2 bosses not moving. Just kill me. My dodge is too good. My crit chance is too high. I regen health off the crit. Oh god. Every upgrade I try to get from now on is just like magnet or stuff that's not trying to boost my damage or anything at all that's helpful, like, but it keeps giving me helpful shit. I cannot try to not level up. Even the little damage I take, it's gone. If I end up going to sleep at all today, I'm definitely gonna sleep in. Sorry, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna play this with you. Boo! It's just fucking tanks after this, dude. Fucking cheeks. God, it's just gonna keep fucking going forever. No wonder I didn't fucking ever finish that other game. Fuck that other game. This is already like, look, level up. And I still didn't even have to do anything. And I did it by myself almost. Oh, I did do it by myself. That's right. Shit, pick up distance. There you go. I'm a little behind my own stream. I thought about it, but I didn't. Kill me, damn it. Oh shit, I forgot to watch Bob's Tom this morning. Maybe I can do that. Y'all wanna listen to Bob and Tom? They already cut all the copyright and shit out, so I should be good, right? Yeah, we'll listen to this together. Here. Hold on. I do want my music back on though. Hold on. My headset, please. There we go. Okay. There we go. You listen. Oh. I'm back in. How's it move? Yeah, come on.
Hi there, hello there. You watch the World Series game? Where we at? It's morning already. Sorry. Good morning. It's the Bob Show. Hello. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Godwin, hello. Chatty. We're chatty.
Nice shirt.
You think?
Yeah, my face.
Hello, Josh Army. Killed the outlet mall in Florida. I did the anti-Tom vacation. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the Little Park Studios. Hello to me. The true 16 innings of the 18, baby. Yeah, gotta give it. That's 2 games.
It was 2-1 when you got up, wasn't it?
Well, what do you mean? Be confusing, you know? It's a double header. To wake up in the game's 88.
How many people stay?
It was like midnight. Which is the best time. LA. What do you mean you did it? You know, I shopped, I had room service, I went to shopping on vacation. You would not do? Yes.
Went to the beach.
Walking around, yeah, playing the beach, custard seagulls. And I saw what I could only assume was the mama seagull. The daddy seagull. And the daddy seagull wasn't saying a word, just turning his head away from mommy's seagull. It was the funniest thing I've seen. Getting rid of the yoke deer. Bunch of kids. It's even. A couple things here I want to get to. I want to go through all of them. But the spookiest place in each state. Exactly. What do we do with
They're not actually spooky, they're just the name. It sounds spooky.
Well, what do we do with Erie, Pennsylvania? Yeah, there you go. It's got a Dead Man Lake, named after a prospector who died in the water. Pretty good. It's spelled out Dead Man Creek, at the foot of Dead Man Meat. What's
wrong with you? Anybody actually knows? I haven't seen it at all. Like, it doesn't feel like it.
Where did that start from?
Still get hit. I thought
Well, when cold as a witch's aren't they always hanging over a steaming grill?
Yeah, they're never really cold, are they?
They'd be fairly warm. Bring up about time we tackled the Beijing. You know, this Asian summit is one thing. Yeah, but we actually need a thing about the latest spring in Bruce and Plains coming up. Really kind of surprising. As material goes, maybe both with respect to what they're using for the breast implants. And B, some that the sleep number people are finally being alive. And now anybody can get you a button. I'm a 7 when it comes to your group. You're trying to believe my last boyfriend was a 4. What is your group? No, Christy, what's your answer me this? If there was a way that you could press a button and it would adjust the size of your groups for your outfit, that would be huge. But this is kind of Delaware, you want to go to Slaughter Beach? Once again, Sporting News. There's a place called Coffin's Patch, Florida.
God, there's so much stuff around here. Oh my God.
I'm a Slaughter Mountain Building. Named after a territorial battle between two groups of indigenous people. Is that right? Yeah. Hillview. There is a town called Hell for Certain, Kentucky. That's great. Not just hell for certain. So if somebody gets about a real bad time when they don't. You know what we're gonna do later this morning, Tom, is called no Michigan to see if it's frozen. Stand by for that. Get not. Earned death bonus release. Originally played. Executing one wheel. What happened there? It correctly. You execute one of the good. Apparently, British troops were chaining prisoners to watch them drown as the time for them. Oh, there we go. That's all we want. Those are the techniques. Yeah, we picture it. So, this is my favorite in Vermont, and it's not particularly scary. It's a Papa Engine Road. Okay? Not a bunch of it sounds like the ice cream from Jimmy J. Probably very tasty too. Then you get the either Woody Running Cream. That's in Virginia. And then Virginia, Maggie Running. Then of course, tenacious from the trumpet. The Grand Teton National Park, of course, find yourself in Death Canyon, Wyoming. The Teton means to and grand meaning not petite Teton. What about the what's the place called Teton? Teton's not Titan space. It's yes, of course, absolutely. Yes, because if you that's exactly what I mean. The view of them. That's right. If you can look at look like two jewels. Or can they go with something majestic and something crashy and booze? The small ones are playing itty bitty. Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, the little people, it's on. I think I was in third or fourth grade when that's funnier than those are some of the theory plates in the United States. What about when a storm hits on the East Coast? Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina? They talk about that. Let's go that for the right one. Is that the thing, Kill Devil Hill? Yeah. That's not what I've heard in North Carolina. Well, actually,
It was Kitty Hawk.
yeah, Kill Devil Hill, or was it Kill Devil Hill? And they just said Kitty Hawk. I think they were to me producing Kitty Hawk. Oh, you grew up. Oh, that's a lot I'm sorry, Patrick said it. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking it's afraid to go. Did you do one of the things that I was getting hooked into? Nothing sexual, but a beautiful girl would come and tuck him into the rug to be tucked into the baby. As snug as a bug in a rug. A lot of that. Oh. Would you crack the door open a little? Would you? I'll leave the hallway. Thank you. If you ask me for water, don't you guys do that really fun? Okay, well, coming up, we have, as I mentioned, the latest in Western Farm is, real quick, check on this morning. The Purdue expedition to the site where there's a theory that maybe the area is planes in Sharon, they're looking, that's not for a big deal, they say. The following tree is still good. Yeah, you're skeptical too. I don't know. They should have to know. You can't go revisionist history. You are fascinated, amazed, and very excited about this story. They found it. Well, it looks like it could be a tree. It could be anything. It could be. It looks like the Iron Giant. When they're putting it off, and she could starve by the time they get to it. They should go check it out. Why not? But it's a Purdue University, and if they can, I don't know, Chick told me this when he walked in. I mean, they've been to phone.
He knows somebody very close to that. We can find out more information if you'd like.
You want a friend of yours, Kristen?
We're gonna have a lot of acquaintance.
There you go. Hey, that's for fun. Hey, you wanna go? What's the name of the Hickey Pond? You know Betsy Palmer? You should remember the game show host. He got put in so late in the great. She was the one. She was running for the. Oh, what was she known for? She was being a late for it. She was in the 40s. Oh, wait, I didn't know. How much drug you put in it? Well, what was she doing? The lady in the, she was the one, no. The pretty one? Yeah. It was a little family thing, yeah. It wasn't those who took it on, it's we got we also had the news from the, one of the thief, birthday sightings, and, a hilarious story, because everybody's okay, more or less, about a booty call on the line. The headline was the word arsonist. Remember the booty call? It's a big loss. And then, also in the news, Flay. Boy. I played in sports news this morning.
Yeah.
I think we were
But he fucking damaged the right So what's you stop
one of the great, it might be my favorite one.
Even if you don't,
comedians sitting around and all of them saying, one of them will just go, okay, we should be collected. Craig, and let's check in with Craig. I had a letter yesterday afternoon, I didn't find it. Levin Raycon? Yes, Levin the Raycon earbuds, and this message is sponsored by Raycon. That's right. And now you can celebrate Raycon anniversary with a deal on the Everyday Earbuds Classic. They're now 20% off, so first time get the cost, reliable, super comfy, and easy. Everyday Earbuds Classic loaded with upgrade. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. Yes, pair two devices at once, and that ergonomic fit. And actually, here's a part stays in your ear no matter what you're doing. And Raycon has all the colors, and Raycon has that quick charge feature. 10 minutes on the old charger. You get 90 minutes of playtime, up to 32 hours of battery life. The Raycon case, and the awareness mode. That's for when you're walking your dog or running around, you're still tuned in. 3 million satisfied customers. They love it when they come with the 30-day happiness guarantee. We love ours too. Go to buyraycon.com.
Don't need to hear it anymore. I'll do another ad. Need to hear that.
Bottom count?
Cosby, I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom. Hello, Chick McGee. Couple quick things. We're going to get to some letters, and our letters are brought to you by our friends at the Sleep Number Bed. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now it's the finest. Honestly, I think we should do all the needs and points of the tree.
We have 5 decorative for sleep.
In the 5 decorative, they come off the bed, and where do they go?
They go stacked on the chair.
Ah.
We have 2 chairs. They stack on the chairs. It's true. On the dresser and the chair.
We've got 2 chairs.
The other chairs we have. I did picking all of them.
The chairs that are no longer used.
I'm just gonna sit in the chair overnight.
In fact, if the chair's that's exactly how I need it. Like there's 5 pillow customers that still go.
And I sit on the chair.
So the third two and just find them they don't so you don't like walking into a bedroom and seeing those nice guys?
I love it.
It's really
I love it.
I've got one pillow I can give you. If your home is yours that kind in the living room now, all the decorative pillows and anything.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Keep it on. Don't
Me one time, and you made some sort of noise way back when we had my little you make this one. You remember that? People keep it simple. It's from inside. It's all buffalo check, black and white. For motif, and you click it. It's the same motif but with 3 jack lines on it. And click it, and then here, click the other side.
That's great.
He's using motif. What's he saying? Bedflow. Used to be rock and roll, man. We were on the edge, man.
A really cool rock and roll AC/DC jacket. Can I wear that anywhere but an AC/DC concert?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, it's so cool. In fact, I saw it on Instagram. The lady I bought it from put it up on Instagram, and I was like, hey, I want that.
I'm here for the debate of wearing the band's t-shirt for the band's concert.
Oh, yeah, I was sorry. Yeah, Jimmy Pardo, that.
What else would you wear?
Totally, that's what I'm saying. I can wear it though,
Yes.
even though
Sure.
I'll wear it tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
It's really
But see, then the thing is, you know, the way CDC is, there's ways, there's a lot of, although I guess I appreciate the artwork from Plastic Rock is not coming back in the form of Pink Floyd t-shirts everywhere and Nirvana t-shirts everywhere. People have no idea that Nirvana is a band.
Well, to be full disclosure, I only bought the AC/DC jacket because I liked the actual jacket. I didn't. It just has a big AC/DC thing on the back.
Right.
And she had some really. The tribute project is a really cool thing out of LA, and she did these really cool Rolling Stones and David Bowie. But this was the only one that really fit me, and I really liked, so I bought it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome. We're Chip Holliswood.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one of our love feelings. Dear Bob and Tom show. Tom, I had to risk my life this morning getting gas. I had to ignore one of your ultimate rules. Did not think I would make it out of the station. This is Mike from South Dakota. Mike, and there's a picture of him
Oh yeah.
cheating death outside the Circle K. If you'll notice, Tom. I know the take it from the one of your, like you can really slam into the starting part of the volume. We've seen million times. We have in the movies. People are conflicting reports that when nothing is filling the tanks underground, that the 7 inches ground units, I don't know whether to believe them. We think that's kind of an ongoing debate. We have this newsletter here. This person works at the Ritz-Carlton in I've never been to Maui, so maybe one of you can help me with this. Is it Miss Capellini?
Oh, on a Polly.
Okay.
Polly, I've been there. I stayed. I don't know what
You're both
to see it, but
this is the Ritz-Carlton.
north of Lahaina, I've been there.
They were, this person works there, and moved to his favorite radio show, just from me here. Yes. In the USA, and we got a mainstream Bob and Tom show. It's my favorite too. And that's like, really Maui.
Oh, wonderful. My friend Chris lives on Maui, and he wants to come over for the big cookout that we're having for our December party. Yeah, he wants to come for that. He wants to be your Hawaiian guest.
Remember the rainbow cookout? I've never.
Yeah, we talked about this while you were gone. Because we were having.
You were going to assemble a husband and all different people that ethnicity that come together and hot dog and even it's crazy. Marginalized people. Oh, no. It's like they're different. It's the Noah's Ark of the marginalized. Well, the lamb pretty good. The others don't know. No, that puts me on. No, anyone. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my name is Chad. I'm a truck driver. I've only been driving for a few months, but one of my favorite parts of my job is listening to you guys go out on the road. I have faith in you. I also have a puppy dog in my cat.
Aw.
Here he is now. He loves riding in a truck. His name is Chaos. Yeah. He is a love hit. He is dressed up for Halloween. And there's something, can we zoom in on his crotchal area? Yeah, there's something. Thank you, Brandon. We haven't done a Chuck Norris show in quite some time. I know you guys have air Canadian thing. Where did you get that? One of the thing. And this new weird is wildly interesting. Because this one is very contemporary. I'm interested. Most of you have heard this. I certainly haven't. It comes to us from Paul Slowakowski. Whoa, what night does he bowl on? It doesn't say. It's needed. If you wouldn't forget, put in the mailbox instead of I had to finish. Yeah, this is, he says, hey, here's from John. He's million to make you wake. Paul writes, when Chuck Norris uses the computer, Chat GPT asks him question. Oh, I got for you. Oh, he's embracing his ignorance for the one.
That probably was a good one.
Hey Tom, I didn't talk to you about the scissors and the special scissors. Yes. And your needle and pliers. And what else do you have over there? I got we had one episode of Tell Me About This with John Connor. We can do grab this box here. I'm gonna take this and probably want it to be sent back to Emerson. Hold up the special scissors you used to get it. My megaphone thing doesn't work. Are you shipping it back? Yeah, I don't think they are.
You just take it to UPS, drop it off, and they box it up and
They do.
Hey, me, I gotta go there. I gotta go.
Which do you want to see? My specialized stuff. Plastic cutting scissors? Yeah, yes. These were designed to, when you have that hard plastic, practice get in there.
This is Harvey like that.
Those scissors, Tom, are also used for not only ambulance work, they're also used for cutting seals and netting and other fishing as well. They will cut a penny in half and no room. I've never had to sharpen my scissors since I've had it. Everybody did it. This whole thing started when I was saying the general lucky you're single, so which one of your scissors are? Yeah, like scissors, that's what yeah, that should be off limits for sure. It reminded me that when I was in school, there was a one of the scissors, and they were literally chained to the back. Because I'm thinking of disappearing. I think I got a teacher will come in for the teachers were smart. The teachers were until my junior year of high school, there was a smoking room for students.
We had a smoking section outside. Really?
Yeah, there was smoking. We had kind of a, it wasn't fishing room, it was behind the gym. No, we had the smoking room, and then they brought a guy. Did your high school have a periodic lectures? They would bring in outside people, and people doing it. And they would bring in some speakers from the outside and bring me on a Wednesday for the smoking thing. And they actually packed around a lens and plastic that were from emphysema and real long human lungs. Because they didn't have smoking per se. So as one of the editors of the yearbook, I'm proud to say we put a photograph of them next to the headmaster, one of the newest guys in the front, lighting a cigarette. Great speaker. This portion of About a Town Show right now brought to you by Better. As the sun sets a little earlier pretty soon, right? What is this what they're looking for? They want to take it from you. But do remember, reach out and check in with those who care about the things that government is from you. You can call to somebody, make sure they're doing okay, just say, hey, maybe grab them.
I don't know if that's bad.
You get information. Coming up, we have 15. Oh, Tom thinks it's this year.
No.
For the parking lot in Washington, Connecticut.
Ukulele baby, ukulele, satisfy me in Hawaii. Ukulele, but you need fast GTP from the professional parts people. There's Christy Lee, back out with Josh Owen, Ace Cosby, and Chick Love Tom. One of the longest my new copy of the Andy Griffith Show and Backwards magazine is arrived.
You and Andy.
Well, it's supposed to be this the editor apologized behind an issue. It's like a Cracker Jack organization. Great. But it's just the story of the thing with Black Power and Denver. Is it just the Lord doing it? Yeah, Clavier, the commitment, you know, thinking about the smoke, clean. Hey, as those of you who put together, Indie Griffith Joe Bathurst magazine. This is the 15th birthday. Oh, you get that thing where they compare two people at a similar role. They were more of a good guy than oh boy. I'm more of a Gomer guy, but in terms of Eddie Griffith, I saw more people episode. Well, Gomer guy, yeah, he went on for fun. They played a realistic show about how to do up on AT. You can even believe it. Get the show to the VFU. Randy Griffith did it. Randy Griffith. That's right. And you Sergeant Carter, don't you? Or did. Run his show. Run his show. He goes, no, but right now we do. Good morning and daily. No time for Carter. Thanks for oh, would you mind? How much is it? Well, it's the first time we've had a curriculum. Yeah, don't worry, I haven't done it. You must have. Oh, I thought this place they were going to leave the convention. Oh, that's so fun. What show, sitcom, I guess we have to define the terms first, but what do we know the most about? And what's the most about? Is it any good? We might get it. We didn't this year. What do you hear about it? Oh, they like the Plumpy's life, something like that, yeah. So let's move forward here. There is a time to read your we had a curriculum about the civet coffee. Yep. There was no scientific explanation for the civet coffee. This is the one, believe it or not, the civet contain wild coffee. And they eat the coffee beans and poop them out.
I think in India, the civet beans have a significantly higher total fat content than the manually harvested beans. They believe it. In the civet coffee are a result of fermentation of the beans in the digestive system of the civet.
So we found that the so-called civet coffee, which are various names, go for between $50 and $100 a cup. That's too much. Yeah, and I mean, I don't think you can. You're not going to be seeing this at Starbucks anytime soon. There was also was a coffee made on with bird fat. And yeah, the same thing with the birds for beans. The letter says they should use the model good for the last month. Probably I'm remiss for not bringing that up yesterday. No man. Yeah, here's a tweet. His tweet was from Newport. He says, great weekend looking forward. The hotel we stayed in had an Otis elevator, and many of the stores sold candy cigarettes. Mike kind of looked as though he was photographing. You brand of candy cigarettes. That's one of the reasons for it. You was thinking of coloring that stuff. The place was time for everything. I love it. I've never been, but I've always kind of had a curious, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's so kitschy. It's so, they see me walking around the house like, you go, yeah, I mean, don't go there to the brand. I got a nice letter from Erie, Pennsylvania. Yesterday we got this Erie in Erie? And Miss Carey was kind enough to like, she met June Lightning. Now, and once again, if you might be Lockhart, please send us an email. Ms. Lockhart tonight, yesterday weekend, she was 100 years of age, famous for Lost in Space. And Lacey, of course, she was actually an active journalist for the major Saturn theme song. Lacey? No, it's not. Lassy's in the back part, and then I hit the screen, well, the kid was laughing, you broke it. Okay, we're used to kids singing. And that drew my part of a sci-fi thing. You lived it. I think the robot and Rock and Face was there too. That robot appeared in a number of different shows. It wasn't going to be that. But it was the robot. Yeah, but that Robbie was he was maybe a different. He went around and removed all the same line. What do you call it when that anatomical sort of weapons between two arms? Yeah, that's just they were like vacuum, for TV trivia, Carol writes, used rubber implant by third on the side by the computer or program in the 1970s Battlestar Galactica. With Dirk Bennett. Did you know? Hey, that's not big. Yeah, Jamie Bennett was in. She was still on. After that, she was working on the aircraft, managing P&M. The concept. So there we go. Thank you for the letter. She goes, my first is not trying to be a bad person. Also, remember, for next time, Karen, very much. You thought I was going around there. And it just means that she's like the ticket is my ankle. You think she's coming out here? No, I don't want to be about her. I want to be naughty. Yeah. I'm not sure we like it. Right. Point is, she was one of my brother John's girlfriends. We kind of way, what's it? Oh, she was really. And when I remember my what do you mean? Well, of course, she's a person. She has eyes. Not every person is a hot ticket, you idiot. Well, it sounds like whoever you played with yourself thinking of was a universal. This has somehow been reduced to an original disturbatory behavior. The point is, my aunt used the phrase hot ticket. She's the same age. We were walking along the beaches. Oh, and you saw 7 miles away to 9 Mile, and there was a woman being vigorously rocked in the that's why I use that phrase in the air all the time. Oh, I think it's always so funny. This was a bigger problem. Coming up, our friend Kostaki coming up with the NFL report, comedian Just Well, and sporting week, Mr. Brigade. Yes, this is the Bomb and Tom Show. Me or back in the Orange Sport Info. But not like me. Personal. You know what I mean? It's too much coming up to you. Greatest place in Hawaii ran away to stopping in the way. In other words, you guys were like, I want to party with these guys. And then I make that video about it. Want to be a bird now after a while. No, we just, I don't think so. We got a lot of books from these parties. We went to this party. Very early this year. I think it was a very interesting. And I think it was one guy, thought it was one of the blues collectors. He got some famous, never heard before, and then we had it on the research. Really think the movie on the when it's set. Talking on my long underwear. They looked at me. Hey, of course I would. No longer a handful. What the? I don't want to. I mean, you guys like, why don't you? No. Yeah, just say it.
I love that sweater. You can't win in here.
That was the there's something about going on vacation. It was insane. Can you believe it? No, I just been made fun of you.
Oh, I think it's a great color.
Right?
I love it. Mm-hmm.
That's good beat. Nice that Josh took the time to research and Thank you. Listeners, on behalf of listeners, Josh, thank you. In this conversation, though, the amount of grade of toasting was discussed. Shades of different toasting. There was an actual visual. Yes, there was. And I guess either side of the toast For one side differs from the other, just slightly. It's your,
The toaster this morning.
yeah.
Did you notice a difference in the different sides?
And what setting are you? You want to look? I'm saying three. What's a three? What just okay, there's the charger. Now the bottom has got level 6 is completely broken. Level 5, if I may, my kids would make that more. Okay. Like I get in level 3, I'd be scraping into the sink. Yeah. Level 2. Yeah, level 2 good. So is it black? No, it was great. It was perfect. I'm going to be able to why would it be originated? With the folks with avocado. Yes. No water. Oh, no, I was buttering it. You notice I put was there any more avocados left? That was the only one I bought. Therefore, it was the last avocado. So what do we do if we have heard your story and think, that sounds delicious? I'm going to go have avocado toast. I brought in this. Oh, they didn't bring it up purpose, so this is your way of, have a toaster, dangle it in front of it. Don't bring in bread, don't bring in bread. Even worse, so we got the potential for toaster now. Do we have a song about this here, Tom? He wants to make guacamole. He's serving his guacamole. Only for easy. Those frozen pizzas. We're gonna tell Jesus. And didn't you say, isn't there some kind of machinery developed, some kind of X-ray thing that eat your avocados? You don't have a Swiss factor, which is I mean, you get to see the choose the programs. There's one thing enough for tomorrow. There's going to be in 2 days. There's going to be for I really go to the kind of things. What's the president of our here? And ask you, you have to know. You know, the counter number like you what the thing I do for one. You know, not really, those for one. The grade of toasting was discussed. John said the old toaster was not toasting and probably not. However, it was toasting unscathed toaster strudels just fine. If I recall correctly, John prefers Ezekiel bread in the morning. Yes. In my experience, the better the bread, density and blue ingredients, the more heat and time that will be required to toast. And one of the 3 settings in the menu, I think the Ezekiel bread will take a number 4 is not easy. Start maybe a 1. Thanks for making my morning bearable, and I won't have that 35 seconds back. You notice the other text for 30 minutes. That's what they're going to do that night. She probably going to show me the she was silent and we could just some like you could it's a potential for encounters you can you can live around. What was said? I would take it on. I figured somebody might, want to get one. What about the so right next to the garage refrigerator? Well, what about the 25 rooms of left? Tell us why you want. Yeah, that's not small. If you give away enough lives, you're really easy. Have a contest. They don't want 5 minutes. You go for the job, I want the coach. There you go, the costume. That's what you need. Haywood doesn't play a portrait. It's like when Jimmy Page, it's not really the car that is next summer. That's just 3 months in a while. And he was introduced everybody will go out there. It's the fourth life, but I'm really not going to the first country was the teacher. And the one was the first meeting. I was hoping with that song. Dear Valentine, to a wife, Sarah, I checked the bucket list item by the Mexican comedian Kathleen Madigan. I lost maybe 8% growth. The moment Kathleen came downstairs, the office went to begin building stuff. Funniest hour of my life after this. Very well. Yeah, what's your problem? Sports, Dodgers win the World Series game last night in 18 innings. Freddie Freeman knocked out 0. The Chiefs beat the Rockies last night 28-7, and it weren't that close. And we'll have someone named Maximilian Nearby. Oh, support the Bulls. Don't. Thank you very much, Josh. You're minutes behind me now. Hey, get to me.
Now, you say you might be stuck in the pipes?
Way down the sink. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink. After you get done eating, I think that's what you eat.
Oh, what was the sound again, Carl? Now, is there anything else you still find with the growling? I like those very good.
Light on. Down there. Make it mad.
You can't remember the sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is, Caller. It's the garbage disposal.
So, that's something like a raccoon?
No, Caller, it's
Something little mouse.
no, Caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink. Chooses the food. Yeah, that's what it is.
And then we made a connection. Get rid of garbage.
There we go.
Sound like a critter.
That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you. We're going to skip it. So, everyone here on the next one.
What are you doing? Working on radio stuff. Oh. In Impact Office, Josh Arnold. Hi there. He's the I Hate Steven Singer's sidekick chick. Nikki Schuster. Visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com to find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other Jews. It's IHateStevenSinger.com. Here's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. I got another line. Come on. Let's go for it. I'll talk to him. He was listening to the most recent program and heard the story of bungee jumping without a rope.
Mm-hmm.
It's the world's highest building, and it's in China, and then they set up a bungee, cordless bungee, if you will. I guess what you first get from it. Well, it means bungee. It's just a giant mast. The idea is you jump in it, They may not make it.
Because people are gonna die.
They were concerned about maybe the wind would pick up and believe in the government was the least of it.
You can bounce off the net.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well, not dumb.
they were just not government for closing my voice. Harrison was bungee jumping without a rope and get on skydiving, but I'm doing that. Jordan's like, I was skydiving. The instructor reminded us, remember, you don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. Yeah, the old man just not announcing there too. Yes, I'm not a frequent skydiver, but I am a frequent dream flyer. I really relive the moment of free fall bliss over and over again. Yeah, I've only had a fun with 2 or 3 times. It was only I was always there you could sit on the computer, take something, and you got that brain. Under the sun, out over. The objects of 38 at the time you get the shoot.
It's so funny you had Steven. He did that.
People say, they were like the ones that
You know,
most people are familiar with me.
yeah.
So, if you look at it,
What do you want to do?
why, I mean,
Yes, you get a guy.
raise you a scenario with our guy and girl of whoever's always, changed as they're calling. Absolutely. What do they do? Gee,
What do you think?
I guess it's so bad. Well, I asked once before they returned to the big spot of pancake. I told you if you used the dollar for a year. It's not good for me. You said
Skydiving free fall only lasts between 30 and 60 seconds.
yeah, you have to make the game. Like the game when it's jump.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I make things, want to use Michigan, so Michigan, are really down for me. Or special concepts, and zero opportunities, I mean, thinking great machine, single goals, and talking about how we're gonna, what you do, we need to pick the independent, easily, we do this, and, we can, we can improve their evenings, we've got them set down to, make perfect, and we can research the content about Egypt, the Stephen Singer Jr. put on it right now, the action starts today. Actually, I'm maybe in with this is Green Flag. Good great show. That'll be from Mississippi. Major League Baseball, the game 3 ended 2 hours ago. Freddie Freeman, Homer, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani hit.
Hey, Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Ohtani.
I don't like it. I mean, that's all we can say. It doesn't work. Saquon Barkley. No, Saquon Barkley makes sense because you're saying Juan Barkley. Shohei Ohtani. No. No, his name isn't Say Hey Ohtani. Now, the Say Hey kid would be Willie Mays. You could go say hey, we all go. No, I'm talking about construction materials. Willie Mays almost played 100 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's highly inaccurate. Really? Yes, that's 70 years ago? You give me 70? Yeah, well, this is between 70 and 100. Really? Yes. Okay, not much longer. Anyway, Shohei hit 2 home runs. He did what? Hit 2 home runs. Well, you guys are just sugar. What happened to them? Hey, each other. The Dodgers outlast the Blue Jays 6-5 in another instant classic for the fall series. The defending champ Dodgers take a 2-1 lead, the best of 7. Here's what it sounded like with my boy Steven Nelson. It sounded like it's Spanish. It sounded like it's German. No, it was just the English. Play-by-play Dodger radio, Steven in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles. What time did LA night? Midnight? What was it? 11:30. What is it? 12? Oh, 2:30 Eastern. 74 is the answer. 74 years ago, he broke in as a rookie. He broke in as a rookie, Willie. The Say Hey kid. I said, the Say Hey. There you go. See? We're getting a extremely enthusiastic and voice.
Hey.
We're just saying the show ain't anything doesn't work. All right.
I like it.
You like it? What do you want? I think the time doesn't have to be. There's not one to ruffle feathers. No. Go strong. Patrick Mahomes, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns. The Chiefs beat Washington 28-7 last night in Kansas City. Chiefs now 5-3, and that brings us to right here. Stupid World Record. Wow. An Austrian man has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest time spent surfing a wave. Now, see, this sounds really cool.
Oh, does it?
And then when you find out how he did it, it's really dumb. Maximilian Neubach spent a total of 8 hours, 5 minutes standing on top of a board on a man-made wave to beat the previous record of 3 hours, 55 minutes, 2 seconds.
It's one of those wave parks with a continuous wave.
Successful attempt took place at the River Wave, a man-made wave that harnesses currents from nearby alpine rivers to create a year-round surfing spot.
But just one wave? How does it? I don't know how he did this.
Imagine if you were in a river and there was just like the wave just was constantly flowing at you, and you just here we
There we go.
And he's
Not much of a wave.
and he's just standing there.
I'm surprised he's kind of wearing a jacket and pants, and
He's like the bowl of a snack.
yeah, he's great. It's Cocoa Puffs or something. I think he's having a bowl of soup or something. This is
It's a
ridiculous.
dumb world record.
Yeah.
Do you suppose he had to pee in his pants?
In that case, you can take it. You can just pull it out.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what the bowl's for.
Oh, yeah, might be. Maybe the bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
What a dumb record.
Yeah, what are you? Yeah, what do you give that to?
Well, that's the category. Stupid world record. Blame. We have a play-by-play story on it. Boy!
You don't have it, do you?
I think I will give him this. I couldn't stand up for 8 hours.
You couldn't stand up for 8 hours.
You couldn't stand in one place for 8 hours.
No.
Hey, makes it itchy.
No, I have to get decent Wi-Fi.
To get my phone recharged.
It sounds like a great white shirt. He stops moving.
Yeah, it's so boring. The play-by-play story.
Oh, you didn't give it to me.
Oh, that's right. Team USA's bobsled and skeleton teams have announced that Flava Flav will serve as their official hype man for the Milan Cortina Olympics coming up next February. You guys psyched about this? The Winter Games?
I like the Winter Olympics, but
Winter or summer? What do you think?
I'm more of a winter guy.
I think I like summer. I'm getting half of my friends to track and field.
Flava Flav, if you're not familiar with him, is the guy that always has the big clock. He's 66 years old.
He's older than that.
Well,
He says he's 66.
but listen to this. He actually went down the Park City bobsled run,
God, I'd love to do that.
which is really hairy. And then he tried out the skeleton, which is the thing you go head first, like going down the bobsled run of the cafeteria. He did that, and he reached speeds of 67 miles an hour.
Fun.
And that's amazing.
Is there any way we can get Christy on the bobsled run?
I've been out there at Park City and looked at it.
It's terrible.
It's pretty
That's great.
ridiculous.
Yeah, really. So he's going to be the hype guy.
That's great.
And this guy that goes, boy. He goes,
Wait a minute, what did you do to
he goes, boy.
So is that what you hear when you hear this? Yeah, boy!
Yeah.
Boy?
You forgot the yeah part?
Okay, try to
Longer than the end of it.
Yeah, boy!
Like Matt Roush.
Boy!
It almost sounds backwards when I do it.
You were doing a big bacon burger. You were doing you kidding me? Over on the beach. Oh, on the beach and it's still fun. Oh my God. You ever done one of those?
Yeah, I believe every time you go, it's like it happen.
2 days in a row, there was something going on outside. Couldn't believe it.
Now, what we're talking about is our friend Matt Brown, when he was a kid,
Yeah, but I'm out.
they would take vinyl records and spin them backwards, and they would memorize the sound.
You kidding me?
They would memorize the sound
What that sounded?
and then play it backwards in a tape recorder to see how they did. And we have an example.
That's a little kid.
No, that just shows the full sound. This is about creativity and people having fun and
We have listeners.
and inventing creative things to do.
Someone should be enjoying.
Here's a sample of this great activity. No, that's Matt. He memorized that, yeah. And then we took it and digitally rewound it, and you're gonna hear what it's saying. We'll start with Tim's making the backwards sound. Oh, that sounds amazing. It's so much fun.
Hang on a second, hang on. Can I hear it again?
Now that I think about it, didn't we have him do a couple of other ones?
Do that. We couldn't make fun. Sit right there.
What's coming up in the world of news, Kristen?
Well, we have boob jobs in the news. We have a lot of Halloween stuff.
You know how they do the boob job? They deflate it and they pull it up and it's in the water. Wow, they put the stuff in the I didn't know that. And there's a whole new technique they're doing, and there's interesting things that around are making the news.
Yeah, and if you go on a hike, you might want to check the weather. We have some guys who didn't.
Yeah, well, you know something? Leave them up. Idiots.
I look forward to yours already.
You would think that I saw the story last night. Oh,
Leave them up. No, it's these guys that they're told not to go into a camping area. They go in and they've got to spend $100,000 hire helicopters and people endanger their lives picking these morons up.
Yes, helicopter. No, a helicopter. So it's not a mountain chopper.
Did you say helio or helio?
I say helicopter, like a normal person. Neither of them. Helicopter or helicopter. Or I say helicopter because I'm not an alien pretending to be a human being. A helio, an airplane, a heliocopter, and a television picture machine. Oh my God. What goes on in your brain?
It is so much of it. I can't store it. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table, she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
that's one of the rules.
One of the rules is just go to the bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car, buy another one, it'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book. Yeah. That's the way that the date treats a waiter or waitress. That's how they'll treat you in creamy. Rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about when those people who you can't please.
Okay, it's not a rule of thumb.
Rode to Hawaii, the waterfalls made my hair pretty. Went to Vegas too, the lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris, I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome, there were too many Italians. Tried to find a pasta, I don't eat carbs. Oh, the Sistine Chapel, that made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti, there was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above, that was kind of creepy. Finest hotel, I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love, I couldn't see the TV. Pyramids of Egypt, that made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal too, that was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, I was to the contractor. No one ruins love like me.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Info. If you're dealing with achy...
Once a week, Rajiv. No, every day we get bagels in the kitchen, and once a week, Rajiv makes mini muffins that's on Mondays. Guess what that helps? Opposite would be as crazy as they always promised. And we trained in, like, take me out of your pocket. Hi, I'm Zach from Toast, the Talking Rabbit. I'm in charge of a volcano. Don't worry, even with a good Thor, he's always scrambling through the recycling looking for quartz. He's a Thor. Anyway, lunch is from 12 to 1, but there is a wrinkle in time, so just try to get back in time for the quickening. Your flippers, your barbecue tongs. If you have questions, go back to the fifth dimension. I'll be sitting there on my lily pad. Any questions, when do I start?
Wow.
Man.
I love that. All night, practice shooting record. Everybody's crazy. Maria Stanford is with us. Wow, that's brilliant. That's very awesome.
You ever work in an office, Tom? I don't think you have.
In restaurant.
No, it's an interesting experience. Bob, did you ever work in an office?
I have issues with authority, you might.
I know, that's why I'm saying. It struck me as it's so quiet.
What, in an office?
Yeah.
Well, you still have the people are actually doing work.
I had to work at a bank once. I was a temp, and
Mm.
I was stunned at how
People with birthday, you know. You know the saddest place in the world is when you're the temp and it's time for office birthdays and you didn't get the email because you're not on the system yet. And you hear the voice of your coworkers rise and stop and every time you office this month. And you cup your curves mug against the pamphlet floor. You can almost hear the happy scraping of plastic fork against paper plate. Later, sometimes somebody comes by your cube and says, "Oh, there's cake left." Is like, "Temp, get any cake?" What's her name again? Hey, Mara! If you want any cake, there's cake left.
Yeah.
Oh, third and goal, hit Golden Tate on a slant that was initially ruled a touchdown with 8 seconds left. After review, the play was overturned. As you can see, he's short of the goal line.
No, he's not.
And yes, he is. He's way short of the goal. He's like an entire ball short of the goal line. The football. No. So that with 8 seconds left, they had to stop play, look at the review. But then, due to a rule that causes a 10-second runoff on the clock, was stopped by officials and then restarted. The game ended. With 8 seconds left.
They didn't get another play?
In theory, the Lions could have lined up with fourth down play as time expired, but the initial call of a touchdown is actually what disallowed that possibility.
Why?
The rule exists because the Rules Committee
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. At the news center, there's Christy Lee.
This is the news center.
Hello. There's Josh Arnold and the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick Chick. Hello. Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. Is busy adjusting. You have lint on your shirt. Is that what you're doing?
Not anymore.
Oh,
I was reading about this, and I guess we've learned. I always thought it was the Louvre Museum. It's Louvre.
I mean, I think everybody's fine still the same.
Louvre.
It's like, Quebec. Everybody says Quebec.
Quebec.
Are you coupon or coupon? Well, the correct is coupon. Is correct.
I grew up coupon.
Everybody down.
He's a douchebag, not a douche.
What? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? What is it? The Emperor's a big fat pig?
You're talking about me?
Well, the latest on this is now the Paris prosecutor says, I guess they regret announcing the fact that they've arrested 2 guys.
Yeah.
The funnier thing is the company that makes what do you call those things? The cherry picker gizmo?
Yeah.
That they use to get up and down to the window to break into the Louvre Museum. They have a commercial out there.
Sure do.
Does it look something like in French?
It wasn't a cherry
It was a
picker
German company.
like we would do. It was like some sort of contraption on the ladder that was mechanized and go up and down.
Yeah, a brand of ladder by Volker published a social media post featuring the now famous image of that furniture ladder extending up to the balcony outside the Gallery of Apollo. According to the post, on this is the German company used on their socials, when you need to move fast, the Volker Agilio transports your treasures weighing up to 400 kilograms at 42 meters a minute. Quiet as a
I used to see them almost every day when I lived in Korea because they build up there. There's very little, not enough land to build out, so everybody lives in these huge, tall apartment buildings and condos and stuff. And when you moved, they would put a couch or a piano or a kitchen table on these things and shoot them up the ladder to the windows.
Oh, cool.
And that's because otherwise, they can't fit the elevators, they can't fit other people up the stairs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. If the jewels have been,
Are there
Pretty
police
sure
in
they
the
can
news
make
on this heist?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they
Making fun of
they
it.
released them over the week,
Okay.
which is it's the same thing. Remember when Ford did this with the Bronco? Yeah, with Buffalo too. But I think I've come up with what may be the greatest Halloween costume.
Okay.
Ladies,
What is that?
construction vest and a tiara.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
That's simple and good. Yeah.
Are people gonna get it?
I think so.
I've really
And you
liked-
can also buy like a big fake necklace. You know, they have those jewels that probably match your tiara.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, maybe
Simple.
a timely
That'd be great.
or of the time, I guess.
You can boots, you can be comfortable. Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, Tom, I've been looking for something for you because I know this is one of your favorite characters. But are you a Kit Kat fan?
The candy bar?
Yeah.
I always want to.
Have you seen Kit Kat Count? They are, and I think we're going to take a look at it. Kit Kats shaped like Count Dracula.
Oh my God, I love that. That's really cool.
Okay, you haven't found them yet.
That's amazing.
That is so cool.
They look like little counts.
That's great.
Little Count Draculas. Well, I'm going to try to give you some.
Those are great, yeah. Now, we have finished our sports broadcast?
Yes, sir, we have.
Yeah. Okay. Would you mind if I read this one, Christy? It's your diary. Is that okay? Well, it's
But underneath the tree.
I started reading about you.
Did I send you the one about the arsonist?
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead, because there's a little bit of detail I left out of that that's so exciting, but go ahead.
A New Jersey woman is facing a jail sentence after she allegedly torched a man's house because he fell asleep and stood her up on a booty call. Detailed in court records, Ms. Russell traveled to the Woodbury home of the victim, Curtis Stokes, who told cops he, quote, indicted defendant to his residence to have sexual intercourse.
Fire and a guy's named Stokes.
Yeah, Stokes added that Russell was a side chick with whom he'd been having sex. The pair's pre-dawn communication had consisted of Russell texting Stokes hello, to which he responded, quote, bring ya ass. But when she arrived, Mr. Stokes had fallen asleep and did not respond to her at the door or of her text.
So,
She's
see
saying
what's going on.
he didn't answer.
Late at night, text messaging back and forth. Right? He texted, bring ya ass. And this is in quotation marks from the police report. Bring ya ass.
So, because he didn't answer the door or the text, Ms. Russell left to buy lighter fluid matches and a cigarette lighter and returned to set the victim home on fire.
Do you think as revenge or to smoke him out?
I think it's revenge.
I believe one of the charges was attempted murder.
Mr. Stokes, who suffered first and second degree burns as well as smoke inhalation, escaped through a
Do
window.
you have the a photograph of the building? Look
Play deal.
at the building.
Oh my God.
It is, what do they call it when it's completely on fire? So there's a phrase that they use. Fully involved. Yeah.
In a plea deal, prosecutors had agreed to recommend an 8-year prison term, of which Ms. Russell will be required to serve more than 6.5 years.
Boy, it looks like a fist fight waiting to happen. Exactly. We're looking at her mugshot. She looks like, yeah, I did it. Yeah.
I'd do it again.
So,
I kicked my ass.
I believe it was at 4 a.m. So the guy's dead asleep, house on fire, barely gets out alive.
But she brought that ass.
Yeah,
And
he
that
should have
ass.
answered. He learned a lesson.
Wow.
Please, today, text your girlfriend, bring ya ass. Just for the show.
Now, was it bring ya ass or bring dad ass?
Yeah.
Why, bring ya ass. Hey, honey, when are you going to be home? Like, you're going to kind of start off a reading conversation. Oh, around 6. Bring ya ass.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Josh. And then, do you have a spare bedroom?
I'll appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bring ya ass.
You keep your desk bed ready to go at any moment?
Yeah, it's always, yes.
Yeah, so do I. Made, ready to go.
Laundry. Laundry. I launder it the old-fashioned.
You launder it so it matches your bedroom motif.
Launder it after the guest uses it.
Right, of course.
And then,
Yeah.
how about that?
Now, what if the guest is fairly clean? Do you just say, what the hell, I'm gonna...
No, I still.
You
They're fairly clean. I treat it like how I would want to arrive in a clean bed, even if a clean person slept in there a week before.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What would happen, let's just say, this happened to me in my life.
Okay.
To a very good friend of mine who sadly is gone.
Oh, not this story.
Oh, this is so great. This fellow, this is after college. They had a sleepover, and this guy was living with his mom and dad. And this other person, who, by the way, became a Christian minister, defecated in the bed, but then he made the bed, the guest that he made, opened in the bed. Embarrassment. And then when everything was gone, they went to clean the sheets. Yeah, but he's a man. I'm leaving for Jesus to forgive him for that. Coming up, comedian Kostaki Economopoulos.
You may have to sweeten up and burn it. Yeah. Hey, we get a mop around here, and then maybe we'll let it.
Coming up, comedian Kostaki Economopoulos with all pro lines and our NFL report. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. You're going to exit the studio with the wisdom meter, and we have the crew standing by. Chip, are you going to come and follow me? Yes. Okay. That's what you want. Do you want to explain what the wisdom meter is, Christy?
Yes, it's a small device that you hook to a urinal, and men, of course, urinate into the device, and it reads out a velocity, I guess, would be the correct term. It's like...
Are you there, Tom? Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
I hear you also, Chick. So you guys are moving down to the men's room.
Kind of like a radar gun.
Is
I see he's in a party, and you know, do take every precaution. Just, these guys, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
I hope you don't get that bifurcated thing, you know.
We have the wisdom meter. Christy, it's kind of like a radar gun for urination.
Exactly.
But they don't use rate.
No, it's a little wheel that you spin. You can't-
We're going.
You two are gonna. Are you two gonna whiz together at the same time?
I'm going to be in the urinal.
Where's he?
Do you want to get the testers and we tested one time first? I have a squirter bottle with water in it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to squirt them. This is a really heavy squirter. I don't think any human being could do. Okay, I'm squirting, and the wisdom meter is reading 10, 14, 8. Looks like the total read up 14 would be high. You know, we really didn't even squeeze it.
I'm gonna say,
You ran out of fourth one. You sure it's not on right?
is it?
Oh my God! It got up to 80. You got to squeeze it, Tom.
Yeah, that's what's called.
80? 80? I can't go up to 80. I know you can't go up to 80. But you were like doing this. I don't want to hit you guys. The way it works is after you put chickens again and now it's reading at 50. So it works like a radar gun. Okay, I am going to
You gonna unzip and see what you got?
he's reaching in. When you do try this with I don't want to splash anybody here. Okay, I'm going, I'm ripping it here. Oh,
What kind of speed?
there are people taking pictures.
What kind of speed you got going on?
I'm afraid there may be some additional cost.
You get a warm up lap?
Maybe some additional cost. 26 with the high.
Sorry, what?
26. Come on, God, your prostate. It looks like shit when you did. There's water all over the floor. Okay, well, there's money in the prostate. Okay, okay, I have a shot.
Yeah, there.
He makes two hits. Okay, did you find it yet? I don't know. You found it yet? Okay.
No.
Started?
Hey, everybody turn your head.
Hey, nobody look. Think about Neanderthal. Think about Neanderthal.
Think about water.
Also what she.
Why? You don't want to say?
Finally started. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Well, I can't get the wheel to turn. With any kind of gas and permission is boy flying.
Oh, what'd you get? 56?
What is the readout? 56.
Ooh, shit.
And Tom, you had 20?
24.
What was mine? 20 something? 20?
Oh, maybe you should do a prostate check.
Are you still going? Yeah, I thought you had to go, man. You're right. We got this. We need to do a commercial meeting. Yeah, anybody else have to go? We got to go. We already done yet. So the window maker ain't going to be done. Oh, the key is to get the wheel to spin. Sometimes you get your aim is a lot key to it.
Oh, I see.
Get the wheel. You have to aim.
You can't park it in your town.
Who's the safest thing on your own?
Well, I'm sure we find an intern to do that for us.
Do we have any interns? Oh, okay. Well, we're heading back in. Standing up in my front door. I'm watching the games. Quarter to 4.
Is home in Los Angeles, California. He is an Atlanta Falcons fan, and he'll be.
Why you gotta?
I'm sorry.
Why you bring that up?
Oh, bad weekend for you, I didn't.
It's pretty tough, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL beat Atlanta, and Atlanta looked like one of the best teams in the NFL, and it all went haywire. Yeah, Dolphins beat this one.
And then
30-0 or something, what was it?
you skipped. And did we lose this guy? We lost. You got to come back. Oh,
back.
you took one to the score of the Miami Atlanta game.
Oh, it's 100-6, and it's a reminder, Georgia, pulling out your appendix for Cousins doesn't end well. It's a good reminder.
Oh,
Now, Kostaki, you are also going to be in the road in Berlin in just a few weeks. Watching the Colts take on the Falcons, and I keep telling the story. It's amazing. Your brother, his life was saved with a donation, a bone marrow transplant, and you're going to be meeting the guy that donated the bone marrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the game. It's part of, and my brother turns 50 like a few days after. It's a great story. It's awesome.
What's the name of the great? Go ahead. What's the name of the gent from Germany that donated the bone marrow? Jurgen.
We're gonna hug Jurgen.
All right. What a great story. Your brother's doing great.
He's doing great. Yeah, he's doing good. The football's a good match for Germans, right? You drink beer while you watch. There are tons of car ads, and it's a precisely timed game of land acquisition.
They're very good, very good. Now, I noticed you haven't brought up the fact that Chicks team was soundly defeated last week.
Really defeated. Yeah, but without their quarterback, I mean, he'll be back soon.
Let's see. How long can he stay there? Same old Washington. Like I seen before.
Is this a record year for quarterbacks exiting? I mean, isn't it where the Carson Wentz even leads out in the line?
Yeah, what will they do with Carson Wentz out?
Lamar Jackson. Yeah, there's some big names that have been at it. It's true. And the crazy Jets won this week, so, you never know what's going to happen. How sad is it, by the way, that no Jets players or staff were involved with the gambling scandal? They haven't been throwing games. They didn't play like but they won. Also, people in hell are enjoying ice water this week, so
That's the
Justin Fields was, yeah, I see that. Justin Fields was day-to-day all week after being thrown into the bus by the owner. I don't know if you saw the comments. Jets owner was really harsh about the quarterback. If you were surprised by what Woody Johnson said, don't be. His name is Dick Dick. Woody Johnson. It's a big win for Justin Fields after a tough week. Fields said at one point this week he was laying in his closet crying. So he's connected to the Jets fan base. That's good. The Jets finally figured out how to win. Let the running back throw the ball. It's crazy, isn't it? We had a bunch of throwback uniforms this week. Thursday night, the Chargers. I guess that wasn't a throwback. It was more of a modern look. They were in all navy. I thought it was awesome. And then we had the Eagle Kelly Greens are super cool. And I love the Broncos orange helmets with the huffing horse and thing. And then the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ooh.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, you thought the Cowboys were terrible. Ooh. It's as if they were beloved uniforms when television was in black and white or something. It was like Three Stooges meets Murder Hornets.
Yeah, very big stripes. Every year they seem to really hit new heights as far as ugly uniforms go.
Yeah, they're like constructing vests, which is fitting because Green Bay only slowed down a little while they passed 5. Yeah. We had Group and Seed on Sunday. So bad the Netflix didn't show up. Yeah, it was a good game. It was tough. It was very hard to see. Just talking about Scattergood, a beloved kid, man. It sucks. I think it was dislocated. It looked more relocated, like 90 degrees. It's like, if you think dislocated is what the doctor says, when you're not around, he says broken AF. His name already sounds like something Philip Rivers would shout when he gets hurt. Oh, Scatterboo!
Oh, nice.
It doesn't touch me. Yeah, I got it. The Eagles fan base gave Scatterboo a standing ovation. That was classy. They wanted to get Philly trolling. Like, look, we can all stand up, no problem.
I still don't know how to get Scatterboo. I love his name. There's only one O of these.
I do the same thing. Every time I type it in, I'm like, that can't be right. Saquon Barkley also left the game with a groin injury. Between that and Heisman for Lou, it's a tough week for expensive jewels.
Yeah.
Despite criticism about the decision, the NFL will not reconsider the Bad Bunny halftime show. There's a weird culture war around this. I will say this. I've been to NFL games. I travel around America talking about the NFL. A pretty big slice of the NFL fan base is older white guys, right? Mm-hmm. They haven't thrown us a bone with the halftime booking in 15 years. If you're over 50, like me, women in their 20s and 30s don't even see you anymore. This is a very painful experience. Dating is a terrible idea. Just notice it. That's what I want from the NFL. Just see that I'm here once in a while. A booking for us.
Yeah, never hurry.
AC/DC, Billy Joel. Paul McCartney's still. Why are we not Rolling Stones? What are we doing? Kiss once in a while, something.
Yeah.
All right. Super fast. Can we go through the last 15 Super Bowls? Halftime shows?
Yeah, sure.
Usher, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, The Weeknd, Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. I like that one. Strong Women, and the Oscars. Very nice. Maroon 5, Justin Timberlake, Lady Gaga, Coldplay, Katy Perry, Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Madonna, Black Eyed Peas. And 15 years ago, 2010, The Who. The Who was the last one that spoke to the grown-up white guy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. I think you know. The grown-up white guy's already there. I know.
They want, yeah.
Yes, they want to get my teenage daughter involved.
And people from other countries.
Of course, I get it. Well, once a decade to give us an AC/DC or something? Yeah, come on. Exactly.
Maybe have somebody come out and translate.
Yeah.
Are they going to have a, those language of the deaf people signing in both English and Spanish to be politically correct? Do they show that on the screen?
I get it. Globally, there's a lot of Spanish speakers. It's fine. I get it. I'll be peeing during that show.
It's a big break for many of us.
Would you, Kostaki, would you go to the Super Bowl every year if you could? I don't know if I'd go every year, but I would love to. Yeah, it's just fun. That's the thing. I think true fans don't want any part of being there in person. I can't imagine. Well, they've done such a good job of the way they televise games, and it's so comfortable to watch it. Sure. But yeah, I like a spectacle once in a while. Going to live games, I find to be. I'm not a season ticket guy. I like to go once or twice a year, but I would love to go to a Super Bowl. But it's gotten so crazy. I mean, it's like $3,000 for the ticket. Doesn't count flights and the hotel and the. It's a big thing to try to pull off a plan too.
Do you think in the game you see in Germany, are they going to do the same sort of constant stunt stuff they do at NFL games now, where they have contests and they're throwing giant bean bags and kicking balls?
No, but you know what they'll do? They'll play John Denver, taking on. They love John Denver. They will sing their little heart sound.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Maybe little David Hasselhoff. Will Hasselhoff be there, do you think?
Is he still things, huh? I get very nice every time, and I get the big one.
You'd be really comfortable.
No problem.
I want to remind everybody that Wednesday, November 12th, you start an interesting run. We're going to be in Des Moines, Iowa, Wednesday, November 12th. The 13th, Dodge City. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Fort Dodge, forgive me. And then Friday, the 14th, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Saturday, back in Iowa, in Sioux City, Saturday, November 15th. So these last two are Lacan and Zany. Those are great shows. Well, thank you very much for starting.
Any fine words?
Get out of the joke after that real race of that noise.
Let's see,
Is that a Bob and Tom sweatshirt?
Yeah.
It's a Bob and Tom sweatshirt. And it went Bob and Tom hat. A very, oh yeah, orange. I don't even remember seeing that. Orange sweatshirt. This is from the Savoy.
Yeah.
Orange.
Not like it.
No, I just never seen that.
nothing rhymes with that stuff. Come back next year for his 22nd season. Too many, even
Thank you. I always appreciate it. What's coming up, Chrissy?
Well, we have some interesting news in the world of health, including bird jobs, new teeth grown in a lab, and could gray hair be a good thing?
No, it's never a good thing.
It's never a good thing because you could
It depends where it is.
I have noticed a couple times. You got some money?
I do a home over there.
I heard if you lucky enough, 5 will go in.
With your wife, yeah. I don't know if it's true or not.
This is nice.
Right now, that's first year, so it's time to enlighten you. We've been talking a lot about annuities here in the out-of-town program. The experts in annuities, the stock market insurance company, what's annuity, what we keep getting money. And it's time to excited, get steady income. And if you want to find out real information, you know, listen to this announcement we're about to make. It's actually a quiz, the free. Here's how it works. I want to browse and read about all the.
What kind of internet stuff that?
Yeah, I don't think they really are. That's yeah. I don't know if they're doing we're doing the 30 cent show.
I've been doing that.
Okay, we'll get the Puerto Rican taco box for everything. We got that in there. And the Alabama hot pocket. The Alabama hot pocket. My favorite, when I found out what it was, I really thought about pulling it from the phone. You know what on the hot pocket? Well, do you remember the formula here? You take the city you were born in, and then check what do you have?
Your favorite kitchen utensil?
Or candy bar.
Or candy bar. Okay. Dear Bob and Tom, I was born in Walnut Creek, California. That's a great place. That's a good. My favorite candy was Fun Dip.
Oh, yeah. Fun Dip.
The Walnut Creek Fun Dip. I don't know if those are.
It's probably when you dip it, like a popsicle. Yes, and you lick it and lick it and lick it and.
Well, you lick it. Right.
Hey, what are you doing? working on radio stuff? Oh, well, you missed the meeting. Oh, what I missed? Actually, some pretty cool stuff about silence. Get this, all right? If people have a 401k from a former job, right, they may be able to roll it over into a silent annuity and get a 20% bonus on it. Yeah, let me run some numbers. So I've got $100,000 401k. I'll switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000? Yeah. And $200,000 becomes $240,000 silent annuity? That's all right, but Chip, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right? Oh, I prefer this one because I like big butt guns and I cannot bluff. Give it to go!
There's Ace Coons. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. Hello, Chick McGee. I was just reading this story a while back about this lady who's been not been convicted and sentenced to jail for setting this guy's house on fire with women. Because once again, according to the police report, we use the phrase, she stood up on a boogie call. And according to court records, the lady apparently was filming like first Stokes texted her and invited her over. So she went over and then he stood her. Well, yeah, he calls her. According to the police, this is the police report. The pair's freedom of communication had consisted of Mr. Rucker, Ms. Rucker texting Mr. Stokes, hello, to which he responded. He was kind of bring it to get high. When she gets there and the guy's asleep, can't work out because she goes and according to the police report. So I reported matches. The cigarette lighter was 4 in the morning, the second guy says. It was obviously. Yeah, right. Okay. He gives to the this is second, third degree burn.
First and second degree burn in hospital. Smoking inhalation, you had to get out through the window. Damn.
Bring your head. Watch them. Bring your head. Maybe it's a recommendation. That's really good. Oh, it's a mythical skate judgment. Oh, that's a great song. You might not like
That's
this.
a great song, Tom.
Is that used in the cars? They were eating the video game you were playing when you were playing that all the food? Yeah. And you were playing that was good. Hey, mystical spells with name with a K. Of course, yeah. I think it's like M-Y-S-T-I-K-A-L. Something like that. My favorite. Boy! We thank everybody for this one. And just for the Mr. Mythical and he got even the candy too. That's becoming less like what is the current call-outs? Go to texting implementation of the blue call. Is it still pick you up because you up and playing it? I don't think it's that I think it will be. What's the word again? Holding golf. Bring your ass. So is DTF still
I don't know. I'd way back to booty call days.
we tried to get you to do it. Would you text your significant other and tell her booty call? Oh, DTF.
Yeah.
Do what you mean. You don't combine. You don't go DTF, bring the camera. Well, you put it in your one. DTF is.
GTF and she said, yeah, then you could go, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Twice. I didn't. By the way, this is an item. It took 6 years to bring her to come.
Man.
That doesn't make sense. Jail sentence. No. It's a criminal case against Russell Bryan down for more than 6 years. Wow.
Well, I guess it's different. Sometimes it's
I guess. Okay. Well, once again, that's a 50 years old. She is. Like a sound like you're going to Jeff. Where's the something called again? Anyone is shake yet? Is it shake yet? Fire. And he has something in his hand when he runs? I put my ass, be cool. What's fancy like? He's cool. and outdoor really. I know this is looking for. Oh, you did the correct one. Okay, we did it from the beginning of fun. The little radio people, yeah. I love it. I'm drugs. You sure this is radio fun?
She can put it up there.
Oh, maybe that's a weapon. Stop right now. What is that reminding me of? What is the song? I don't know. It is familiar. Don't give it to me, baby. Joe Tex, maybe? Yeah. Joe Tex, with the sexual nuts or the sex? Nothing to do with the sex on that. What's Joe Tex and the sexual nut? What is the sexual nut? Oh, thank you. Is Mystical reminds you of him or is he sample? He sounds a little bit chicken with six in my neck. I don't want any beef with Mystical. What do you do? This one you don't? Maybe. It's a little bit smoother. Yeah, no, this is not it. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Well, I didn't see it now, didn't you? There we go. Yeah, there we go. There you go. I think, Mr. Mystical was doing the influence. Let's go follow the influence. No problem. Does he arrive with the formation number missing into the Mystical? Where Mystical? Yeah, right after that. They were still attached to his body. Yeah.
That would be the other one.
We will relax continue. Maybe the board's bring take you out. So much for fun. Look what did. I don't know if he's still in jail now, but he certainly is no stranger to serious.
Oh, he's actually died.
The album, what's the guy's name? What's that guy? Oh, no, you think he does the song? I do. Let's move forward with this one.
Well-prepared hikers were rescued from New Hampshire's Mount Washington after getting trapped in what authorities describe as, quote, full winter conditions without proper gear. Near the summit, temperatures Saturday reached 15 to 18 degrees, with a wind chill anywhere between -5 and 0.
I was aware about what is.
Andy Mullane, the assistant general manager for the Mount Washington Cog Railway, said the train was heading to the mountain's 6,280-foot summit. As normal, when crew members discovered several distressed hikers, many were showing the beginning signs of hypothermia due to their poor choice of clothing, including non-waterproof layers and sneakers. Crew members created space for the hikers and cranked the heat to reverse the effects of hypothermia. And then, of course, they had to warn others that you have to be prepared for winter conditions this summer. Yeah.
It's just another reveal on rescue footage. I respect it, the chopper. What do you think, it's dumbass? Well, I think at some point you have to hold people responsible. Look at your weather out before you go up the mountain. But I got lost one time up in Michigan with your boys. I've been lost for a long time. I'm surprised.
Hiking?
I remember you saying, aren't you guys surprised Tom doesn't get lost every day? It doesn't matter. I think he does and doesn't every time. We didn't get lost, right? We were picking up on that and then, we were going for a long time. I think I don't know you about it. We ended up on good things. I don't know. Overreaction, you terrified?
Can you imagine Tom leading a hike?
Never when the deer jumps out of the woods. If a deer jumps out of the woods, unless he has an AK, I'm not scared. No, I mean, we were on temple. Well, it was daytime and then we didn't. You're not meant to. We're very busy. I mean, these guys, there is a next one. Jason looking at the ankles, it's whole trailer. I can't do that in SOS school all the time. Got both. You have a director with no form of facing that. What's coming up, my dear?
We'll have to get to our booze drinking. We have a Fat Squirrel Week. And a couple Halloween stories. Are you excited about Halloween this year, especially as an adult?
Well, who's favorite Halloween? I'm a big fan. I'm not.
You'd be a big fan.
Pick 2 or more players across any sport, every underline, any action this season.
Parts 2 years, this is the Mama Tom Show.
If you're dealing with achy feet, consult with promo. And I always thought those were guys who were frustrated. You know, if you have the left side, you can see the Grand Canyon. If you have the right side, you can look at the people. Look. But, yeah, well, hurry, pretty great. You start. Let's get back to Chinchilla. We sent members of our staff plus Diane Baker to your glass.
She is so traumatized right now. She's like another little house. Oh,
Yeah, that's because she met Diane Baker.
yeah. They're native from South America, and they usually, and they're nocturnal, so they
That's a lot of listening.
they do a lot of listening. You can't see very much.
And they respond, of course, with their brain nickel.
Oh, the Chinchilla. It's like a real nice Portoka, they do that. I'm gonna rest for a while so I can poop again. I'm not like a dog, I can't play frisbee with half. I can sit there going, I'm trying to like something in a frame, like a picture or something, I just go, and then I poop. I make a picture you have to feed.
You tell you what, they don't come when you call them.
A Jewish person and then not like it. You know, it's a very real like for example, recently I started doing the voice of a British actor called Jason Statham.
This one's very incredible part before the same comments. I didn't check out the album for Johnny Robin Dick. You don't listen to me. Not Johnny. It's a great record. You mean Spiral himself? Yeah, but there's something. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was working. Have you seen the commercial for Hamilton? It's been placed constantly for the girl comes home with one time, she wakes up 3-year-old room, she opens the door, her dad is kind of a pudgy guy with a bad hat. What song they're playing? They're playing the one that I got before, Captain Jack. They're playing one of my favorite things from the great band, Collective Soul. So they're playing the song. Want to hear the song? This is how they record it. With him. What the hell? I had it all set up and he just flipped it. You heard me just flipping, right?
Yeah.
What happened to Sean? I had it all set. What do you mean? First of all, you've never had anything that looks stats, do you now? That was in the slot 3 there, and now it says Shaq's beard. Worth it. Totally saved it. How did he miss that one? Got it. So cool with that song. And it was crazy. I'm sorry. I need to listen to a song like The Last Time I Saw Richard. The last time I heard Richard was Detroit in '68. That's the first line of that song. It's a great song.
History on this thing.
I am on a lonely road, and I am traveling. I know that's just the same, friend. What can it be? That's my problem with it. Vagary after vagary after vagary. Who's your something to hang? Who's your favorite band? Undertone, what do they call it? Undertone. Then 1488. It's a new band. And their lyrics. What is it? I'm going to wait it out. A lot of it means nothing. It's not specific enough. There's no story in it. And this is the last time I saw Richard. We're going to 68. Maybe I'll look at the lyrics of that. What happened in this day? This is coming up. Exactly. The literary. That's why I don't like doing this. 1726. Jonathan Swift released Wolf Book in London. Originally titled anyway. The little Bruce's high beginning. Very few people know that. It's a 3-hour audio. Let's see. About 1793. apply for the 10th of June. Who did that? Excuse me, 1858, RH Macy company opened the doors at the 6th Avenue DLC. And then that was the stadium where the first race was one guy on a lot. Okay, Christy Lake. And I'll give you some information. Which president in 1886 dedicated the Statue of Liberty?
1886, hold on now. Wait a minute.
Muppet is your hint.
Muppets? Cleveland. Grover Cleveland. They also like the League of American League of Pitching.
I think that's Steve's off the Statue of Liberty. Cool team, David's Statue of Liberty. You know, they shipped it over in tanks. But it was the ship in free because they go on everything. You know what? Yeah, it's true. I'm just thinking, 1954, Hemingway was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. It's a book you don't care for. Romance. We were probably in Key West in the state of 62 when the Cuban Missile Crisis came to an end. Yeah, I thought it was. The Golden War. It's just when we worked together. It was right over there. You're not kidding. I'm more. Yeah, of course. This is the proof now. Human Hunter Rock will be bigger than U.S. Steel. This is the proof that people go through. And JFK purchased 1,200 Cuban cigars before enacting an embargo on Cuban goods in 62. That is a fact you can check. That's just good time. I'm wanting you to go. I'll put this, yes. And then, Josh, on this date, in what year was the St. Louis Gateway Arch complete? It plays 62, 65. And until I went to St. Louis, I always thought it was over the road.
I did too. I just admit, yes. Why wouldn't they?
Based on the States, on NBC television, they debuted the made-for-television movie Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Opera. Brigade? 1978 was a great film. Who played the ball? Okay. And that's the famous one where one of the stand-ins was African-American for part of it. So, it's the effect. Usually, it's just what's coming up for theory?
Coming up, we have Adultoween. Have you heard about that?
Oh, so Halloween?
Yep.
Adultoween.
A haunted car wash. Have you heard of these? Yeah. It's causing a lot of controversy. Not controversy, a lot of lines around the car wash. Have you got a song for these?
The rest of the should be.
We have that. We have to.
Happy birthday, Bill Gates.
Okay, it's a birthday.
Born in 50, he 70 today. I said,
Okay, 70. Kelsey Grammer announced he just had a new song. At 70. You need to hurry up.
That's his age, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need another baby.
Yeah,
The ones you got are too big to cover. Yes. You'll make me a baby.
Under that BBS.
Just the thing with the green top hat is a reference to that kind of context that you say somewhat vulgar. Yeah, very unusually why you this is the night of me go. In my work?
Yeah, hold on. Real sick fuck.
You don't take place up, you think, I think in my head I'm probably the only one doing this. There's no ice in it.
Oh, no,
It's not ice.
Down.
The ice is blue. You know the ice is cool.
Can we get a picture of this add to your morning? You had such a bad morning, you said.
Are you getting up extra early that night? No, he was made me in the car when I left home. In the car? Somebody put it in the car? I did. And her former common-law husband fried their head bolts with an 8-cent fish on a plate. The woman said, fish together.
at the Sky Life Insurance News Desk with Christine Cass in the studio.
We do. I haven't even met him yet. I was in the other room when I walked in. Now I'm going to have a question for you.
Oh, I bet you do.
Is that I need to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
The name is spelled J-U-S. Is it Juice or Juice?
Just Will.
And Will is your last name.
Will is actually my name, which is why my stage name is Just Will.
Oh, I got it. Okay, very good. So Juice Will, that's a cool. Juice Will?
I think we've had enough of juice for the this series. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you kind of ruined my name.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Juice is no name. No.
Yeah, my emotions. It's good to change from the Okay. Well, meet you, Will.
Nice to meet you.
I don't really get back to you since I've just been walking home. There's still a lot of kids like you. There's a lot of kids here?
I have a lot of kids. I have 10 children. Fortunately, 8 of them are no longer in the home. They are adulting or whatever it's called when you move out. They always need stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm better. Man, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey. So you got your 2 like in high school still?
I have one at the house that's an adult, and then I have one in high school.
Okay, all right, good. Well, that's a lot of parenting. Okay. Man, but do you have a favorite?
So, sounds like a yes. Quick story.
Yeah.
I just recently found out that I have twins that were adults. So just recently found out.
Okay. Wait a minute, I'm lost for a minute. Tangent said, hey, by the way,
I got an inbox from an ex,
yeah.
and she wasn't like the nice ex. This is the ex that she's calling the Avengers to make sure she doesn't get another Infinity Stone.
Exactly. I got you.
And yeah, I had 23-year-old twin girls. Now,
But you never knew them.
no, I didn't.
You didn't know they existed?
No. Now, the twist is, out of my 10, the 2 that I've never met are actually my favorite.
Yeah. Must have been counting. That's interesting. Wow. How did you not know about it? Did she move away or?
Let's see, no cussing.
It'll be a friend of mine talking about this.
I didn't know because I wasn't, she moved on. She never told me until they did AncestryDNA.com.
Oh.
And she sent the daughters, twin girls. They sent me the receipt.
Are they identical?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And it was beautiful.
Were they happy to meet you?
I'm not sure, but so as soon as they walked in the room, I felt the connection. It felt like mine. So,
yeah.
you know.
Well, wow.
Whoa. And I didn't have to raise them. It doesn't.
Not to mention the savings in child support alone would be that you would get $1 million savings.
That was the case, and I didn't have to pay for it. Pretty awesome.
We're speaking with them.
Well, that's a different conversation.
Okay, that's to me, and we'll talk more with Will, but first we're going to, are we going to get to this break story?
Surgeons say breast enhancement surgery is on the decline. Physicians say they're now seeing more patients who are having their breast implants removed, dubbed explant surgery. Others are still seeking breast augmentation, but with less obvious results amid the changing beauty standards. Beverly Hills surgeon Dr. Kat Begovic told the Washington Post she has seen a huge increase in women specifically asking for a fat transfer procedure over implants, which gives a more subtle increase in volume in the chest.
You know, Kat?
Yeah, Kat Begovic.
Probably Kat. I've never heard of this fat transfer, but they suck it out like they're doing liposuction and then shove it in?
This is the first I've ever heard of it, too. I'm really familiar with it. I'll have to go do some research. Victoria Pitts Taylor, chair of the Feminist Gender and Sexuality Studies at Wesleyan University.
She's early down there.
It's not surprising, adding that breast implants have become over-present, say, and they're not compatible with wellness and detoxifying lifestyles that people are moving towards, which is true.
I wonder if somebody could donate that.
You're
Or it
right,
has to be your
exactly.
name. No, you're going to have to be right. I was looking at it online. Not why I asked that question. Okay, let's go check. Okay, that's not that you're extraordinary. Whatever you're doing, you should do service.
They start with that. You're trying to think of the word. I'm just saying. Shrinkflation. Remember how we were reading about the so-called shrinkflation where they're making the products putting more air in the potato chip bag? Oreo's still the same size, but they shrink too. They're real small.
A cosmetic procedure where patients want fat taken from one part of the body, such as the abdomen or thighs, using liposuction, purified, and then injecting into the breast for a freeze-sizing shape.
Would it just be lumpy, or would it put it in some kind of a container? Should have got the glue. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm serious. You're probably going to. Another question. It was smoother. Those big boobs that they have with, are those, like the tires when it gets real cold? The inflation level changes? I don't know. From the scene, right, I think the tires. I'm just curious, yeah, we're trying to know. No, just going up the scene. Yeah, these are all great questions. They'll feel better. They'll feel more real. But I would think it would have to be on a pair of plates. Yeah, we had them in there. No. Hey, I mean, on the body. Yeah. I thought you meant a little. You remember girls, right? You know, I thought you meant those stress balls. You know, and then your contention is they insert the container and then fill it. I know that's how they do it. That's not normal. Oh, okay. Well, I know if they fill it up and then jam it in there, you're gonna have to make a bigger hole. Right? Don't they make a big cut? And then you can go through the nipple, and that's a small cut, and then you can go underneath the boob, and that's the bigger cut. Oh. And then you can go through the anus, but don't go there. That's a lovely one. Even itching to play the song, but for you to be a smaller voice. This is a tribute to just like vacation. Here we go. I give you money for your breakfast vacation. Pay for your life over my miles to fall. Now go home. We'll make up, baby. Now you're a dog. You're no longer qualified to be a member of the IPPC. Girlfriends, on the home at a quarter to 4. Getting up, you're coming in. I got a job at the grocery store. I'm not so flabby, Billy, in the room in the down below. Didn't mind your tiny top. The only real cool down there. Who paid for the show? You can everything that I have. You can all watching the show. You know, but take one for the real ride. What's the real big? What's the LBG, YBTC, IBT, anything? Oh, the committee. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have graying hair. Could it be a good thing? Scientists are racing to grow human teeth. And we have a couple of Halloween stories for you, especially if you're an adult and you want to participate in Halloween.
Christy was saying I was going to do one of the fake birds removed.
Okay?
When they take them out to get to the private club, they go home with mission. And it's about safe. The do-it-yourself home security system, that's right, typical security systems don't really prevent someone from entering your home. They really only react only after somebody's already inside your house. And that's too late. The real security should stop the crime before you destroy. That's why I trust Simply Safe for my home, and Simply Safe is also in use here at the Bobtown Studios. Simply Safe can actually stop the crime before it starts. They take action while a criminal is still lurking outside your home. The moment someone steps onto your property, AI security cameras from Simply Safe identify the threat, alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents, and they take action immediately, confronting the criminal, and if they need to, trigger sirens and spotlights and dispatch the police. Unlike other systems, Simply Safe doesn't need you to see the alert and confront the intruder yourself. But there's all right. If people have a as I like big butt fun. Cosby, I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. We got a special guest here at the studio. We're joined by comedian Just Will, and he's sitting over there. Just Will. I was told in the home that you are a poet. Yeah. And he's on radio friendly. No. Yeah. Most of my poetry is acceptable. I see. Okay. Thinking of home the favorite or home the name. I'd be more than happy to. I can do a piece of the poem. It's a little long, but I'll do a piece of it.
You'll do a piece, dude. Are you ready? You're right now.
All right.
Happy go.
For you, I will change my diet. I will watch what I eat. For you, I'll give up sweet. For you, I'll give up meat. For you, I'll do whatever it takes, as long as we don't end in defeat. That's it.
Oh, kind of practical. I give up meat.
What do I need to run? Is there anything that you want?
Fortunately, she's not vegetarian.
No, it's a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we do a parachute jumping for a lot of food. For you, I give up chicken. Fine, I'm not taking it, but I would have that crispy lip and see it, of course.
United States car wash chains are turning their tunnels into haunted attractions called tunnels of terror. Customers drive through fog, flashing lights, and actors in costumes while their cars are getting cleaned. Organizers say the spooky washes grow long lines and become an October tradition that's both creepy and squeaky clean. The haunted car wash trend has grown across the country for years at independent and chain car washes, with the phenomenon especially widespread in Southern California.
Okay, that'd be fun.
You read the same article I did, Tom, that car washers are almost invented to launder money, isn't it?
What?
Didn't you read that? Not just a Breaking Bad thing?
No, that was in the 50s and 60s. Well, and Lenny Dykstra, remember the Philly?
Yeah.
He had,
Yeah, but yeah, there was a time when they were doing cash business now.
oh man, I bet it.
I'm never impressed with what money will do. I don't even spend it.
With cash income,
Okay.
It's called marriage.
That's true. Well, I mean, okay, so how does a car wash help you with that?
They did back in the day when it was everybody whatever paid $2 and they just got all this cash money around. How many washes did you do this year? No, 20 number.
Okay.
You have the car wash and you just pull up and it reads your car and you you don't have to talk to any.
No, and vice versa, Christy. I'm selling drugs.
Right?
I make $50,000
Yeah.
a year doing it. I can claim that if we actually did 10,000 car washes, I think we did 20,000. That's why I got so much money. By the way, if you're selling drugs, I'm going to live in this New York, you're making smart your own. Make it more.
I appreciate it, John. I never They find more than half of American adults want their own adult Halloween celebration, complete with costumes, cocktails, and kid-free parties. Retailers report a surge in adult costumes and premium candy sales. Scientologists, that's not right, sociologists, big difference. It came out of my mouth, I thought, why would they do it? Sociologists say the trend reflects nostalgia and stress relief, with grown-ups reclaiming Halloween as their night out. Other survey results say 65% of adults would rather face a haunted house than running into their ex.
That's a silly question.
Right?
Yeah, why
Would
would
you rather go to a haunted house than
Of course you don't want to run into your neck. Not even
Although one could play in certain circumstances, you were in a haunted house and that face appeared and go,
So how many Halloween parties you got? Dozens?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to one Halloween party.
How many of you invited?
None?
None.
No, the invitations are dropped off because I won't go.
now
What's about that? Bring it in.
Yeah, I don't know.
and adult Halloween parties, there seem to be a lot of very, would you agree, slutty costumes?
It depends, yeah.
All girls' costumes are sexy, fill in the blank.
Yeah, a little bit Halloween story. Used to be a guy from bookstore, and like, you can be legitimate retail placement. You can be always going to the Thanksgiving store, the Christmas store, and all of this stuff. You need to add some reality, of course, and fill up in your own.
Have you noticed, though, that Halloween decorations on the outside of homes is almost as much as Christmas anymore?
Yeah, you've seen that.
I have just seen
I
that.
have like 12 skeletons hanging on my
You're talking about lights and light shows
Yeah,
and
it's awesome, great.
incredible. And I saw my first Christmas light,
Display.
yes, on Sunday.
Oh, and they were undeniably good.
Undeniably Christmas lights with the snowflakes in the trees and all of
Well, I
it.
think the thing is, my Christmas cards, I didn't put it last week, they were on Because it's easy to put them on and check local listings before it gets too cold.
Yeah.
You know, you don't turn them on.
You don't turn them on. No place in the freeze yet.
But I didn't realize that when the guys put them in, I didn't realize that they'd always had the tire. So, they picked it up.
I'm thinking when you have 10 kids, Christmas is pretty scary. It's almost like Halloween.
Yeah. Less sweaty. I'm gonna get back to this Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Today, so it's gotta be pretty cold for the actor over there, right? Well, I've seen people in the actors before. We've seen about it two that are standing, fairly good. But I mean, you find it on equipment, you're gonna get, it's gonna be sure it's slippery, there's soap everywhere. What are you doing standing around here? You think you can put your hand? There's like a giant blade on him. Well, I have famously, I went to a car wash several times, and I watched out the books. They know how to miss it. If I put a mention in twice, and if there's tickets in man. You all did the wrong place. I had to I'll talk to you. Talk to Jeff Will. He's the fellow father of many. Jeff Will, I forgot to put him on a sunroof and so on. Yeah, that's water away. Very good. And I closed the thing before the time it closed. Right. Two inches. Unfortunately, I had this rubberized pad.
Rubberized?
Yeah, there's some going on. What is that? I think you better get the worst way up with me. Me going to the car wash for my window check. The floor pad, you're filling with water.
I think the ones that flop like this, that was wonderful.
Like a what?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a car wash.
I know.
Like, well, just to get the
I
rules.
didn't know we turned on the car wash. I think it's been
Be honest.
even relaxed in the car wash.
Be honest. Have you ever fallen asleep in the car wash? Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's so relaxed. It's so relaxing. No, I'm not gonna go with that. Isn't it?
I like it.
It's not strong enough. Yeah.
Well, I've been told that before.
So they have, I'm sorry, so the car washes, they didn't leave it. Do they have people driving for the scary people?
I think, yes.
They didn't do it at Christmas anymore. They just, the elves could even reach up, they're gonna see it. And if you're big, if you're a small person, you'd be enough to car with. You could just walk, moving your arm. It's great.
What's funny is that,
That's not even funny.
55% of men buy extra Halloween candy to save for themselves compared to 55% of women.
Okay, I tried to do this story a couple weeks ago. You don't know. Okay.
70% of people who eat the candy, go through it, yeah, go through it. We gotta go back last minute to get more candy.
That's scattered people. There's no way. Now, I do believe, well, I would say 95% of people get Halloween candy that they like, so that when there are leftovers, yes, of course.
Yeah.
But isn't it why to get candy you don't like, so you won't eat it? Sure. Yeah. And let me talk to Jess Will. You'll get a bunch of kids listening. This will wrong. Did you ever point in your life when you go out to dinner with a handful of them and you would order stuff for them that you know they probably weren't going to eat, so you were going to
when you have a bunch of kids, money is scarce. So, no, I made sure that they were going to eat what I ordered, and quite often they would be like an adult meal for 2 kids.
Yeah. Mark, so you would make sure there was something in case they didn't eat it, you will eat it?
Well, I would eat it regardless.
I say nice, no matter what I think.
Nearly 50% of adults name Halloween as their favorite holiday.
No, really 50%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. My kids do, boy. That's right. There's a time of year.
What's your favorite? Thanks, Stephen. I love, the family, the food, the
Pressure, there's no gift
Yeah, I
bag.
know that you're here working the hold that point. Oh.
I think that say they buy candy even if they don't expect trick-or-treaters. 65% of respondents assert their right to their children's leftover.
Oh, that would be me. Especially with the attacks.
Before the kids get it, you make them dump it on the floor and then you pick what you want and then
My parents did that, but I don't do that. I just pick what I want to food with some food.
I don't want the word,
Even if it has a razor.
I don't want the word adult for weed. No, that's not going to stick. It's a weird
Kind of predatory.
Yeah. Well, Hey, I like your brain here for 20.
You like your brain?
Well, I mean, we didn't get one.
No.
It's once again quiz time here in the Bob and Tom program. And our contestant is Chip McGee.
Yeah.
The topic is annuities. We've been talking about annuities a lot lately. I wonder what an annuity was from the folks at the Smile Action Insurance Company. It's all about being able to retire and having a paycheck that comes in that you can.
Original orange full length. Next.
What do you mean? I bet you. Ah.
I think I'm gonna stick with.
Oh, Bob and Tom.
Jonathan's been hanging out with us.
Yeah, oh, I see. His name is Will. He's just Will. It's not very confusing.
No, it's not really. It's kind of self-explanatory. How big are those?
Okay, well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but there was a story a couple weeks ago with some explorers, expeditionists. Expedition. There's a flight just an expedition.
Did you want an expedition?
Yes. They think that they may have spotted the airplane, the Lockheed Electric 10E flown by Amelia Earhart.
Everyone knows it's the Lockheed Electric 10E. And now an evening with the board.
Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the original.
Yeah, that's
The plane crashed, of course, many years ago.
me, man.
Was it a plane?
Where's the other plane? The one that disappeared with all the people on it. That one had Malaysia.
So the group of expeditionists at Purdue University, I think they found it based on some old and new satellite photos. It's an amazing story. Someone in the Pacific. And they made a big deal a couple weeks ago to go looking for this thing. And then they found out yesterday they're not dead. And apparently they can't get a permit from the Kiribati government.
Never heard of Kiribati, have you?
I was thinking for this Facebook program. I'm hoping that prison treatment is
Yeah. You remember from the the entire time.
I've heard of this country. Why don't they want to get some publicity? Get a bunch of Americans over there spending their time. One chance for them to get some publicity. Yeah, big shot. People want to travel there and go, I'm from
$100,000 to look. Yeah, well, let's look.
Expedition in any event, they're putting it off for at least a year.
Yeah, there's cyclone season going about.
Certainly, yeah, it's significant. Because of that reason. So, you say you know people involved in this?
Yes, I know people that are very involved in this. They're having to do with the documentary. All right.
I mean, is this going to be like the famous Geraldo Rivera?
Oh, could be. Could be.
They go all this way and there's nothing there but a couple of logs under it.
You don't know if you don't try.
There must be a way to get more definitive answer about what's there. For sure. I'm wondering about that.
Very sure of it. I don't think they would be spending the money you're talking.
Oh, really? So that tells you that they really think it.
They really think it.
What's the name of the government? Komodo? What is it? They've got to have a name.
Kiribati.
Yeah, Kiribati has its own sport somewhere going on. Well, I mean, provide loan.
Have they indicated exactly what they call it, longitude, latitude, that is? Let somebody else go get it.
That's big. So anyone could just go look at this.
I mean, are those satellite photographs that they have, are they
accessible for anybody. Well, if it's online, yeah, good luck. Like we're saying.
Wouldn't that be something somebody stole it?
I like it we don't know. I like the mystery out there.
Yeah.
I've always thought it was interesting that people think it's amazing that it disappeared. You ever flown over the ocean? It's amazing anybody makes it. Hey, we're out of gas. Uh-oh. So we can say, oh, that's enough.
And not a lot of stops here and there.
So presumably they didn't give out the coordinates of this, what I'm looking for, the way this thing is. Have they named them? It's an uninhabited island.
Or is it uninhibited for exhibition?
I like
Nice way to tie that up and go on. Good.
Can we do this gray story real quick?
Yeah, this is
Why did you say the process that causes your hair to turn gray might help the body prevent cancer? How about that? They found this.
good news if you got the baby. That baby's not going to fall off. Don't have to worry about Candace transforming. Everybody's glad about that.
Researchers found self-producing hair pigment shut down when they detect DNA damage, preventing those damaged cells from turning cancerous. Scientists suggest the discovery could help researchers develop new therapies that mimic the same protective mechanism. So you never know.
Well, I think everybody in this room is fairly safe.
Oh, well, sounds good to me.
Just get your parade
Oh, I have tons of them. I should just learn it.
up top.
Well, I'm giving them, yeah. Well, I don't know down here.
Like the bride and Frankenstein. There has to be a really bad horror movie that deals with
Never doesn't know if she has gray pubes or not.
well, she's got me.
She's shaving. Do the math.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh,
That's it.
That sounds like me.
Did you remember the apple lady?
yes.
Did you ever try that?
No, you wrapped words in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wet them out. I went to supposed to apparently with the coiled spring.
Yeah. It did,
Yeah,
Jack.
good.
Yeah.
What do you do? Wow. Oh, nothing. Well, I'm glad we had that. Let's do now. How much time do we have? Oh, not enough. Okay. Good. Guess what? What was the first musical recording you purchased, and was it on cassette, vinyl, 8-track, or CD?
Definitely at the set, and that's had to be probably like something from high school, like NWA's. Somewhere around that.
Something unplayable on the radio. A lot of first word. Probably one of the first things to listen to.
NWA stands for
I've got several thoughts, but no, I got something wonderful. Let me sleep on that. Thank you, Just Work. But these are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show. 262-8881. This is a I'm Steven Singer.
died by now. I'm not flying away. little by the door there? Distance. No wheels. Watch out. For nothing. Stop. Heal. Nothing happened. You can't do it. You do. I can't fucking move through so much. I'm probably moving like a madman right now. Too bad I never moved. Sitting here ready to die. I'll eventually figure it out. It really doesn't matter right now. I don't need no damage. I think died me. Oh. Who's gonna fucking, I think I beat the game. I don't know. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna fucking stop forward and let this shit run. I gotta get that.